the channel. So my question is, how then do we tackle this? Is anybody experiencing this? Are we aware that is something like a YouTube shadow ban? Because I went as far as reaching out to ChatGPT to ask questions regarding YouTube shadow ban, and which ChatGPT says is technically real.
Uncle
But YouTube on the
Michael.
other hand don't get to like agree like the shadow ban any channel.
I'm
So the question
fine.
is, are we aware of this?
She's in the kitchen.
Okay.
What are the things we've got to put in place to tackle this
You're going to like them.
in case it happens to anybody
Thank
else?
you.
And
They're
how
so
do we,
beautiful.
find a way
Thank
around
you.
it to bring this channel back up? So that's my question. Thank you.
What's happening? Oh, Michael.
Mommy,
Yes.
see what Uncle Michael bought for me.
Actually, your question is not based on the training for last week, but for your concern, I initiated a conversation with
okay,
our
nice.
support manager.
Okay, put this
He's here to
ready.
get back to me. So, but whenever he gets back to me,
And this.
I
Put
will
this in your
explain.
room.
I will
Hello,
will
baby,
get
come
back
back.
to
Take
you.
this.
on that issue.
Yeah, Dennis, just to add to that, I was going to literally say that you should reach out
Michael,
to
please sit down.
the partner manager, but I think
Wow.
who you actually need is not the partner manager,
good.
it's
How
the
are you
POM,
doing
the
too?
partner operations manager.
Fine.
They're the ones that would really
you.
be able to answer
You shouldn't
that
have.
Yeah,
question.
yeah, that's what I'm.
That's
That's
who
what I'm
you're,
looking for.
that's who you're talking to. Okay. I've seen
Yeah,
it
that's what
happen
I'm
to a few creators as well.
So,
Just this
put
case.
this ready. Do you
Sorry to
mind?
cut you, Dennis. I've seen it happen to a couple
I'll
of
pass.
channels.
I was
And for
actually on my
those
way
channels,
to
every
meet with the
single one of
client
them
and just
that
stopped by to
I've
see you
seen
and
that
get it done.
happened to is turned
I
out
do
to be
appreciate
that,
it. Thank you.
or YouTube
My
has
pleasure.
responded to say that they have artificially inflated their
Alright.
views. That's all of the people, and I'm speaking of at least 6 people
Thank you.
who's reached out to me and I've helped
Alright, I
them
will.
to just reach out to YouTube to say, oh, what's happening? Each of them has come back. It's come back to say that their channels have been artificially, their views have been artificially generated. So just check in case. Virtually everybody has denied that, of course, and said that's not what happened. But just check in the analytics for
So
the
how
last
many
couple of
hectares of
weeks.
land are we
Where has the
looking at?
views come from? Maybe for some particular videos, all of those
Let's
things.
say
That
2
might
hectares.
help. But let's hear what the
Two?
partner
Yeah,
partner
2
operations
hectares.
manager
You can get
has
that
to
in a
say.
developed area.
Dennis, let me know so I'll see if
I
there's
know,
any
but
insights I can
we
add
have to
from my
try.
end.
Listen,
Okay,
this guy
now
is
we are
super
discussing
rich.
it. Actually,
And
when
he actually
the
wants to
response she
start
gave
developing
me,
it as soon as
wasn't
possible.
satisfactory. So
I give you a good
she told me
I
everything
trust you won't
looks
fail.
normal,
I
that
am
it
very
happens,
good at my job.
views. So I already
You can say that
detailed
again.
the graph, the way the graph looked.
Okay.
That
I'll work out
something
something
can
as soon
just
as
something
possible.
abrupt
And I'll
happened.
give
There's
you
no way
location and
this
what
is
to go.
normal because it was just
Yeah, okay.
let's say by
That'll be
12
nice.
o'clock everything was looking good. By
That reminds me,
1
when are we
o'clock,
finally going
everything
back
just
to
dropped
date?
to almost half.
That's drastically.
You don't give up, do
Exactly.
you?
So
Hell
I've sent that
no.
as well, and
How
yet to
can
get a
I?
response from
I
her
do
on
not
that one.
recognize those two words together.
The POM, look at the POM
Give
and then the
and
PTM
up.
as well,
I
the
don't.
partner technical manager. Sometimes
You
when
are
the
a
POMs
clown.
can't solve a problem,
Well,
it's
that's a sweet
the partner
compliment
technical
coming from
manager
you.
that has a bit more
So,
in-depth knowledge
when
of
am
the
I going to
YouTube
get your call?
platform. So you
Yeah,
can
I
ask
will.
that maybe the
I'll make
PTM
the
should take a
estimate
look
and
as
get
well.
back to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I
morning. How
copied
does
him.
that
I
sound?
copied him, in the mail to them. But anyway, I understand you. I would
That'll be
follow
right.
up on that.
All right. Thank you.
I'll see you
Thank
around
you.
there.
Okay.
I'll be expecting your
All right,
call.
thank you,
All right.
Michael.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
We'll get back to you once we get feedback on that. So,
This
Eugene,
is a password.
you can have the floor.
Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I don't see Chelsea anywhere around.
What I want to say, what I want
She
to
went
ask
to
is
her
related to
grandma's.
what
You know,
my
those two
colleague
are fond
Michael
of each
said
other.
earlier.
Oh, that's better.
So
Yes, now. At least that way you will
he
see
talked
spend
about
time
an
together.
immediate solution, which I agree, and
You know,
which I
your
also
own kind
believe
of
would be
mingling
a
makes
way
me sick in
forward.
the stomach.
Now, on another level, for those of us that already have knowledge to a little knowledge to edit.
Yes.
We know we cannot do these things without the consent of the people providing this
Fun
content
and
for us.
mingle.
I mean,
With who?
producers and the content
Michael?
providers.
Oh, please.
Can the
I'll
company
pass.
provide a way
beg.
to have a contract with these people,
But he's actually a very
giving us
fine man. And he
how would
cares
I
a
put
lot
it,
about
the
you,
permission
so tell
to
me
edit
about it.
ourselves, so
Okay.
that
Okay.
it
Forget
will
Michael.
fast forward the
What
process,
about
and
thee?
that way we could
They.
work better. Because
Oh,
I had a
please,
situation
that's not even
whereby
the
a
person's
movie
name.
was
Or is
having
it?
a lot of things that could cut
Girl.
off. But I
No,
didn't
you
engage
have
because I
three
didn't have any
great
permission.
guys
And I
asking
didn't
you
know if I
out.
do it,
Okay.
it would be allowed or it would be
Just
infringement.
pick one already. Bare your
So,
soul
thank
to
you.
one.
All right.
You
Thank
just
you,
need to
Eugene.
stop
Noted. But I think
this
our
you
contract
trying
covers
to hook
that.
me up with someone.
Our
Stop
contract
preaching
covers
this,
that with
please.
every contract we
Because
have with
I'm
our
not
clients
interested
covers
and
that
I'll
we could
never
use the
be.
content whichever we
Okay?
want. So I
Besides,
think that's not a
he's not
problem
my
for you.
spec.
But noted. I will, if there is any other thing
All
to
cute
add or
and
build on
cute,
that,
good looking,
I will let you
All
know.
right.
rich.
All right. Thank you very much.
What else are
All
you
right.
looking for?
Roland.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to
You sure do love him.
add, or should I say, react or add to the discussion we started last week, Thursday.
Sometimes I
So
wonder
the question
why
that
you
was thrown
still
at
love
me
him.
by
After
Chelsea,
all these years.
or what she said, is that the movies that we are bringing are
You
not
want
good.
to understand.
So that's why I asked a
Ikena
question
is my life.
that can she possibly tell us, or maybe the channel managers tell us,
But are you not bothered
the
that
good movies
he
that
hasn't
are
called
out
you
there that we have not
after
brought?
2 years?
They can point maybe a particular channel, oh, this channel has a good movie, or this channel has a good movie, or this particular channel has a good movie.
No.
And these movies that they
He's
just mentioned,
busy.
we don't have them here.
I trust
Because I'm
Ikena
trying to
so
wrap my head.
much.
So I don't know
He's
if
just busy.
Chelsea can give
That's
us,
it.
or any of the channel managers can
Yeah.
tell us
Okay.
which
You
of
say
the
so.
channels, YouTube
So
channels
tell me,
out there that have this particular set
what
of
kind of
movies that
relationship
we
do
don't
you
currently
wish
have at the moment. So that is my question.
The type that I and Ikena share.
Oh, please, it is
Okay,
forgive me. I don't know.
Connection.
If I may come in,
Have.
hello, sorry.
The kind
If I
of
may
love
come in,
that
I
my
don't think
parents shared.
is that Chelsea's hand?
Until my dad's
No,
final
Okay, is the man
moment,
speaking? Let me off
he
it. Let me.
loved my mother so
No, man,
much.
not you. I'm talking about. I can see African Hollywood movies.
I see.
Is that Chelsea's hand?
Yeah, that is the kind
Yeah,
of
I think that's
relationship
Chelsea.
that I want.
Okay, Chelsea, answer before I come in.
Well, enough
Okay,
about
good morning,
my
everybody.
relationship. Tell me.
What I
What has
talked
been
about
happening in the
wasn't
theater?
that the movies that they bring here is not good. Roland is getting it wrong. What I'm saying is that the content we have here, that it can't match the other content outside. The movies that they bring in are movies taken down from other channels
Amara.
already.
How you
They've
doing?
been used before bringing it here. So what are we doing to, make
Amara.
our content better? Maybe new, brand new movies or something. Not that the movies you bring in is not
You're
good,
here.
or so
No.
the way you're taking it.
I mean,
It's not.
Kafachan. Come on, girl. What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
Thank you.
Nothing. Well, it doesn't look like it. I mean, you were drowned in your own thoughts. What's the problem?
Okay, yeah, but I believe that we have
saw
both movies,
someone
both the
that
ones that are
looks
taken
like him
down.
this morning.
As a matter of fact, I won't even reject movies that have been taken down.
And
We
who
also
is
need
that?
all of them.
Ikena.
But I also believe that we also have some new movies that are also coming in, brand new, directly to our platform.
Well,
Except
I've been thinking about him
if
lately.
people are saying
and
that's not
maybe that's the
case.
reason I see his face on people.
That's strange.
Roland.
Okay, yeah, thank you, boss. Thank
Honestly,
you.
I don't know
Yeah,
what to
Chelsea,
say.
thank you. Yeah, so
But what
I
about
think
his
last
sister?
year we had this
She hasn't kept in
this
touch
meeting where we
for,
talk about
I don't know,
how
for
do we
how
get
long now.
exclusive movies on our channels.
She didn't
And we
even let
all
me know
agree
she was
that a
leaving.
lot of these producers have all opened their channels.
Well, it's okay.
And sometimes, not just sometimes, all the time.
I'm
so
sure
they want
he's
these movies
not the one
to
you
be
saw.
on their platform before
Right?
they give us
Yes.
this particular
Yeah,
movie. And we
because
tried our best
if
to
he
see
were
how we
to
can
be
get
in
these
town,
movies
I'll be
first
the
for the
first
review.
person
So
he'll
we have
check
to
on.
come
You
up with a
see?
strategy
So don't
by
think too much
linking,
about it.
Yeah.
this third-party channel to
Come on,
save a
cheer
show.
up.
And
That's
I can tell you
correct.
that we started in January. Between January and
Okay,
now, we
so,
have linked over
what did you
120
bring
channels.
for me?
And
What
Dennis
did
can be
I
only
bring
witness
for
to
you?
that.
Or
So
what are
we
you
have
going to
linked
offer me?
120
Don't
channels.
forget I came to
And
see you. You can give me
Well,
from
something to
there,
drink.
we are getting
yeah, you were
exclusive
coming here
content
to
direct,
see me, so
because
you
as
would
they are
have brought
uploading,
something for you.
No,
they are giving
I
us the same
came here
content
to
to
visit
upload.
you, so you should
So
get me something
which
to drink.
help us to ingest
Come on, you should
brand
have
new
something
movies
in your
into our platform. So I think maybe Dennis can still throw a more light to that. So with that strategy, a lot of
I have
new
decided
movies
that
are now
I'm
coming
keeping
in.
Chelsea
A
here
lot
with
of new
me,
movies.
so
Like
that
some
you
of the
have
movies that
time to
came
look
in
for a suitor.
last month,
Mommy,
we brought in over
what
300
would I be
something
doing
movies.
without her?
About
Moreover, I never told you that I
100
was looking
plus
for one.
already have channels linked to our
You are
CMS.
still waiting
And
for
these
that
movies, as
one.
they are uploading, we are copying it. As a matter of
Mommy,
fact,
he asked
before
me
we
to
even
wait,
agree to link your
and
channel,
I promised
we
him.
must copy your movies,
He
all your
asked you
movies,
to wait and you
both the
promised.
new ones.
How
We
can you
must copy
live your
all
life
before we even
based on
agree
a
to link your channel.
promise
So
made
this
to
is
you
one
by
of
a
our
boy when he
criteria for
was much
linking.
younger?
So with
Mommy,
that,
he
we are
was an
getting
adult.
brand new movies.
He
So
was an
just
adult. He was
I think
25 at
we have
the
really
time.
worked on that, and it's really
Anyway,
working. So a lot of movies that you are seeing right
Chelsea
now
stays
are
here
movies that are
with me,
brand new
and that is
on
my
their running
decision.
on their channel and
Mommy,
still running on our
but
channel
Chelsea needs
as
to
we
go
speak.
to school.
I will have her enrolled in one
Can I
year.
speak, Dennis?
No. Yeah, I think
You've not asked her what she wants, so
to add to what Roland said,
I know
that's
what
I
my
think his issue
granddaughter
is
wants. And I know she
the
will choose her
just
grandma
like Murphy
over
said,
you anytime, any
that's
day.
not
Mommy,
we are
my
getting it
daughter.
wrong. Do you understand? I don't think we are fully
Anyway, see,
understanding, the
since
whole
your
essence
daddy
of this
died,
thing. It's
it
not
has
about
been only
it's
me
what's
in
there,
this
what's
big
available
house.
is what's
Me
been
alone.
brought in.
It's
And
not
I
about him
also
if I
understand
decide to
Chelsea's
stay with
concern
my
as well.
granddaughter.
But let's
Mommy,
not dwell too
Chelsea is
much
my
on this
daughter.
particular one. I think it's duly noted.
And where is she
I
going
want
to?
to
Let's
get
move on to
something
other
to
because we
eat.
don't have
I
much
want to
time.
get something to
You
eat.
understand? We don't have much time. So let's just move on to the next one.
Okay, can I speak? Can I say something? Hello?
Yes, Your
Go
Excellency.
on.
Okay, I think Dennis said some of the things I want to say.
Oh,
I think
we're just
to
doing
streamline
quite
this
well.
meeting, because we have 1 hour,
To the weather and
I think the essence of
everything.
this meeting is Roland.
No, you can't
I think this is not
imagine.
where
You
we're going to
can't.
address any issue here. Everybody should, I think the essence of this meeting is to state
She's
our
fine.
problems, right? Then we go
She's
back
right
to
here with me.
the drawing, we'll go back and how do we solve all of this issue? So that we don't take much of
Okay,
our
sir.
time and we'll streamline this meeting. I think if we can go straight to our point,
All right.
these are our challenges from the meeting. This is what we
That
do.
won't be a
Is that,
problem.
let's just
I'll get the
pinpoint so that
paperwork
ours
done
here is to
and
be
send
noting
them to you.
down all the problems. Then we'll go back
All right, sir.
and look at the problems and how to find solution to them.
Thank you very much, sir.
Who is it?
Who else? Your dad.
Sorry, who is Kentro
Oh, he
TV?
remembers to call after
You have the
me.
floor,
Oh,
Kentro.
come on. You need to
I
cut
don't
him
know,
some
Kentro
slack because
TV.
of his busy
Who's
schedule.
that?
He really cares about you.
I just see how much he cares.
He does care about you.
So please understand that some of you
What?
hello, please understand that some
Do
of you
have
join
a
this meeting with
husband
your
here
email
to show
addresses
you
and they are not
all
your
the
names. Sometimes they are your channel
love
names.
you,
Please
or am I not
be
enough for
mindful
you?
of that when I call an email to take the
Really?
floor so you don't lose yourself. Kentro TV,
Yeah.
you can speak. Well, since the person not responding, Hard Rock. Who is Hard
Michael.
Rock?
Good day, boss.
How's it
Hard
going?
Rock, you can have the
Fine,
floor.
thank you.
So tell me, what do you have for me?
Well, I think I might just have what you need.
Okay. So did you find a broker?
Based on our
Well,
meeting,
yes, I
if we
did,
don't speak,
and
how can we provide
she said
solutions?
everything will be ready
Everybody
by
should speak.
tomorrow.
This is
Says
not time
she.
for we to keep quiet.
Yes, boss.
Please.
People are
Find
raising
someone
their hands,
else.
but
I'm
when
not
I think
comfortable
they don't
working
know
with a
the
female
email
in that
addresses they joined the
capacity.
meeting with.
But sir, she's very good, though.
Because I'm asking them to
In fact,
speak,
she's
but
one of
they're
the
not
very best in
responding.
this city.
I do not care.
So, Roland, you still
Find
have something to
someone
say?
else.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're talking about the points,
You can see the
making
structure
our
very
own
well.
points. So I want to make a point.
Okay,
so we are talking about the way forward now and how to make
This is impressive.
our
Very.
channels better. So
I
the
really
last
like
time I
the
raised the point
structure.
that
But I would
movies that are very good, high
I would
quality
like you to
movies,
take a look at
but
number
probably they
3.
don't have some of the YouTube faces.
Yeah, you should work on it.
So what are we doing about it? I mean, because we
Yeah,
have a
so
lot of them. I believe the
I
QC
would
is
like
here.
a
They can
pool
still testify to that.
indoors.
So my own
I
is
also want
when
a
the movie
stairway
is very
running
good,
through
high
the
quality
living room.
movies. I'm not
Yep.
talking about movies
Yeah,
that
so
are
work
not
on the
good. I
necessary
mean movies
changes
that
and
are very, very good.
we'll get
You
started.
watch the movie, probably you will even fall in love with
boss.
it. But because they don't have maybe one or two faces
just
that
that.
we
Get
need.
me another
So
broker.
do we have any plan in place
Sure,
to
boss.
start maybe accepting
Thank you very
something?
much.
Is it possible that we
Thank you,
build,
boss.
even if it's 2, 3, 4, 5 channels, that will start accommodating such movies so that let's even watch their performance and see how it will go. So I just want to ask that do we have any plans in place to start accommodating some movie? Because most of the times we do reject because we tell them that no, we can't work with this movie because of there are no faces. So that's just my question.
Okay, thank you. Question noted.
Hello, good morning. Can you hear me now?
Oh, finally. Sorry, please, what's your name?
What sort of talk is this? I have spent my time and my money securing 2 hectares of land. And you're
What I want to say is,
Michael, give me his number. Where is
I'm sorry, I can't. No way.
Michael, I said, give me his number.
I can't. Listen, I've secured my own deal with him, and I don't want it cancelled just because of you. I know how unruly you can get when you're angry.
Okay.
Actually, we are in our training last
I am not going to
Thursday.
speak harshly to him. I will only try and.
But I didn't get that.
Please.
We are in our meeting. Sorry, we are in our training last Thursday.
Only on one condition.
What?
Anyways, we have noted your
Go on,
question.
Gina,
Next
that's with
person. Sorry, who is Control TV?
See,
Well,
this is
who
unprofessional
is Jessica?
and unacceptable. What are you
Steven?
Well, you don't have any choice here, do you?
Sorry,
It's either
Control
we
TV,
go
what's your name,
on the
please?
dinner date or no.
Okay.
What?
A one dinner date won't hurt.
Justice for Masada.
10.
Oh, Justice. Okay, Justice. Go on. What's your question or your recommendation or suggestion?
5.
I have so many questions. I have so many.
5.
But let me
All right,
start
2.
with,
2, and after these 2 dates,
you were
don't
saying
ask
that
for more.
Well, I can't
kind of
guarantee
thing
you that.
we usually come with. It's not always premium.
Oh, you're just a clown.
And actually,
The kind of thing what?
Yes.
the kind of movie that we usually
Okay.
bring from Asaba
All right.
to
Big
Lagos
number
Here,
there.
is
here
not
is his
always
number.
a premium movie, a new movie. You understand? That the movie that has been dropped on some channel,
Okay, that's
and
it.
that's the only movie we are coming
That's
with.
it. That's that.
But they should also understand that
Okay.
this premium movie, for a producer to shoot a movie, spend up to 10 million about to shoot a
This
better
stupid
movie. And they will not ask you a question that if I give this premium movie to Aforevo,
Patriarchist.
am I going to get return on investment?
Well, that's very rich coming
That is
from
more reason why most of them usually put
Kate,
their
I am
movie
not a
in their
feminist.
own channel
I just
first
haven't found the right
to
one.
make money. And they always suggest
That's
that
what a
they
feminist
prefer
would
the
I
channel,
just haven't found the right one
this
yet.
YouTube that will give them 3
Then
months for them
explain
to
to
receive
me
their money. That Aforevo
your
is 6 months.
hostility
That
towards
they
other
can't keep
gender.
their
Kate,
premium
don't
movie in
get
Aforevo
all
for 6
sappy on
months.
me now.
And after that, they will now
Oh,
start looking for
really?
this. Rather, they will put it in
No
channel that will give them 3
sarcasm
months
this
first,
time.
before they will now look at
Listen,
Aforevo.
Kate, despite
And I
all
also
the
Justice.
slap people cool
plan that
fatigue,
Lola came
I
up
still
with.
have the capacity to care about men. And I have
Justice.
cared about 2 men.
Justice.
2
Justice.
good men in my life.
I'm so
Really.
sorry for cutting you
Tell
short,
me, who
but
are they?
we have noted that
My
problem
late dad
and
and
we have
Ikenna,
noted it
of
down.
course.
We have still others that still want to ask other questions. But trust me,
Stupid
this question has been
patriarchist.
noted.
Pick your call. What's wrong
Right?
with you?
So you better calm
Okay.
down now.
Yeah, they have been noted and we'll
You see all
definitely
these big
address
men, that's how they
everything. So I'm
behave.
so sorry for
They
cutting
don't
you
ever
short,
pick calls
but
from
let me
unknown
hear from
numbers.
others.
I
Sorry
just
about
think
that,
that
okay?
everybody that calls them on phone is a beggar.
But has he finished
Damn
speaking?
fool will not pick his calls.
I'm
What's
not
wrong
Was
with
this
you?
noted?
Don't kill
There's
yourself,
no
I
issue.
told you.
Dennis, allow him to just, in case he may have other things that he wants to say.
It's all right. Oh, yeah, go on.
Thank you. And secondly, they said something about sometimes we come with a good movie, a new movie that has not been uploaded any before. Sometimes with those clients and they'll give us a premium movie with this. We just find a way to convince them and they give us this movie. This movie gets to Lagos, maybe after QC might have approved that this movie is good enough because
Ikenna,
it has good picture quality,
can
good
swear
storyline, maybe
with
the
my
face
life
are not
that
too
that was
well known.
Ikenna's voice
If
I
you
heard
get
over
channel
the
manager,
phone.
channel manager will say they
Are
cannot
you
work
really
with this
sure?
kind of movie.
Call him
And if you
again.
say most
Call
of these
him.
clients that usually give us movie
You
and
need
you
to
say
call
you
him
cannot work
back.
with this kind of movie, you start rejecting so many movies. And this same movie are taken to another channel in Asaba, another YouTube channel, and they are making money from there. But I've suggested so many, I've think of so many strategies that there should be a way we should accommodate, we're able to accommodate these people rather than pushing them outside. And they will take this movie outside and make money outside. And we want to get movie. And sometimes when I look at our mission statement, say take to Africa, take to the world. How do we take to the world? How do we take to the world when we start rejecting what is coming from our own hand. I think we should look for strategy. All these channel manager giving us, telling us after a movie has been approved, channel manager will tell you that this movie cannot work in his channel. They should create a channel that this movie can work on. Not don't just say you cannot work on my own channel. We are
This
not
is
working
just
for
so
individual,
great.
we're working for the
I asked
organization.
you out on a
Channel manager
date, and
cannot be
here you
telling
are
us
with
that
Kate.
this movie cannot work for them
What a wonderful day.
when we
Oh,
know you
please
are working
just
for
shut up,
organization.
Michael. What's that?
I think we should need to hold the bull by the horn and we think of
We
something
can
better
reschedule
to
for
able
next
to
time, okay?
accommodate
Just you
all
and I in a
these
private place.
content
But right now, I
providers.
need your help.
Also,
That's
this
my
is not even
concern.
a date.
No go.
Thank you.
Michael, please.
Okay, thank you,
I need to
Justice.
meet with your boss. The one that brought the last job.
But I thought I gave you his number.
Sorry, who
He's
is
not picking
Jessica
his
Stevens?
calls.
Oh, it's true. He hardly takes calls, you know.
I think Director Solomon is is raising his hands up.
Yeah, I'm looking at the
So
numbers.
BDK is not
Yeah, I'm
someone you
looking
just
at.
meet without an
Okay,
appointment.
good morning, everyone.
Yes.
Is it good?
Sorry, what's your name?
Demigod, actually.
Colette.
Oh, that's Colin. Okay, go on.
All right.
What nonsense.
Okay, so my question is about we doing old
Kate,
movies.
I don't understand your bitterness
We
since
noticed
today.
that it affects our channel
Amara,
so well
why
that
on earth did
we're
you
not
bring
giving
her
the type of movies we should use.
Michael,
Most times
please.
when they share sheets,
What is
it's
his
usually
full
new
name?
movies. And
I hope there's no
this
problem.
affects our
No,
channel because
There's
even
no
if we
problem.
try to work on these
Please, his
movies,
full name.
it doesn't work for
His
our
name is
channel.
Ikem,
Our
not
retention,
BDK.
our AVD
What?
drops drastically. But whenever we reach out to the
Yes.
marketers and they say they are
Ikenna.
new movies, they even show us these movies and they see
I knew
they
he
are
was the
so well,
person
they
I
can
saw.
work for our channels. But we don't get to see these movies from
I knew he was
QC.
going to come back for
It takes a
me.
lot of time. Sometimes it
Wow.
takes a month or more than that before we get
Well,
to
it
see these
doesn't look
movies.
like it.
And when we
Yes.
ask, they will say they are
Because
working
why
on it.
hasn't
They are
he
working
come to
on it.
you
We don't
yet?
get to see these movies. They share the sheets. We won't see our old movies, and it's
I
affecting
guess
our
he has a
channel
good
so well.
explanation for
So
that.
please, old movies, we need help.
I hope
Thank
so.
you.
Michael, please, I need to meet him.
Thank you.
Wait a
Thank
minute.
you, Colette.
Can someone tell me what's
Noted.
going on?
Yeah, I didn't get this very well.
Do you
though.
know him from somewhere?
Are you saying
Yes.
that
He's a friend.
that we have the
A good
movies,
friend.
And
but
a
you don't see them
stupid
share, don't we?
Yes.
Yes, sir. These movies, the marketers,
Doesn't that
when
tell
we
you
ask
anything?
them, like Roland and Ezioku, reach out to them and they tell us that they bring in some good old movies. And we also
Are
see
you
these
sure he's
movies
going to
because when we
recognize you if he
preview
sees
them
you?
and be
Yes,
like,
he
wow,
will
it can work
recognize
for
me,
us.
of course.
Even when sometimes we don't get to see the
Well,
movies and they bring it to content. And
if you're
Chimezie will
sure
like,
he's
will this
going to
movie work for
recognize
you?
you,
And we say, yes, it can work for us because they are
he'll be
old
having a
movies.
meeting with
No
Senator
matter
Bono
how
in
blurry
BETRAYAL
it
Hotel
will
this
be,
week.
it will definitely work.
And the
But
only way you
then
can meet
we
him
don't
is
get
by
to see these
bumping into
movies
him.
after like a month or so.
Why not just
And we
take her
keep
to his
asking,
house?
why are we not seeing these
Be
movies and they share
stupid,
shit
Kate.
every week?
How can I take
But
her
we
to
don't get to
someone's
see
house
the movies. So it's a
uninvited?
major concern
Listen,
for us in the old
Sorry.
movie
if you're
section.
in, I'll tell you all about it, how you're going to meet
They're
him
saying it's possible that some people are
discuss
hijacking
with
these
him.
movies.
Okay?
Yes,
I really do
Michael, I
not
How
know,
do you
am in.
come?
sir.
Are you
I
sure?
really do
Yes,
not know,
I
sir.
Sorry?
am
But
sure.
I really do not know,
No,
sir.
no.
But
Can
I
we
don't
order
know,
It's
but
okay.
I
something?
It's
just
okay.
feel that the
It's
movies
okay.
coming out, we don't get
Let's order
them.
something.
It's
No,
okay.
no, no.
So
All
noted.
right,
Thank you
good.
very much.
all right,
I
thank you, sir.
seriously have a bad feeling about this. Are you really sure you want to do this?
Solomon, okay. You
I
can
am
ask your question.
scared. But I need him to answer my questions. I have a lot of questions he needs to answer. Especially why he shut me out for 10 years.
And especially why he came back.
Director Solomon, we can't hear you. You can have the floor.
Thank you. I was looking for my mute mic.
All right.
Having a mixed
Thank you. Good
feeling.
morning, everyone. Mine is not a
I
question.
want to
I
be
just
angry.
felt
I
like I
want to
should
be
say
so
something.
angry at him for leaving me for
Because
so
I've just
long.
noticed the pattern
But at
that
the same time,
some of these questions
I
are
am
just
happy.
noted and will be dealt with later.
Inside, I'm very
But I
happy.
see a pattern
After
in
such a long time, I'll be seeing
what
him again.
Kentro said, and there is a connection to what Roland said. I feel that these are blessing in disguise. Yes, we should come up with a strategy to take all these movies that we consider very good and but there are no faces and whatever. But that's why there's a strategy that I was already working on. But of course, I have to bring it to the right channel so that we can see how we work on all those kind of movies. Because I believe this place should be a home for all kinds of movies. And I just love what I just said now, where we have the old movies coming back. There should be a place where people come back for old movies. But that being said, I believe that everybody can go and fish for the kind of movies they want to put on their channel and send it to the right channel for the movies to be approved for them to put. I think those are the things I was noting. I didn't want to forget it.
This is really bad.
That's all
What
for
I
now.
don't understand is why he has chosen to treat me this way. He left me for good 10 years. Good 10 years. Who does that? No explanation,
Dennis.
nothing. No communication.
Thank you,
He did
Director
not
Solomon.
try his best
Dennis.
to reach out to me. All of a sudden,
Okay,
he
Eugene,
came back.
Eugene,
He came back
please,
with a strange
you have
woman.
the floor, please.
And now I made the
Alright,
effort to see him.
to
He
address
introduced the woman to me as his
the last
wife.
time at Bagada,
Don't you
we
see that
raised
my life
the
is
issue of
ruined?
high cost of hiring actors
What am I going to
and
tell
all
my
that.
daughter?
So
Tell me.
this could come as
Oh,
a long-term
God.
solution, but which I believe is very important.
It is not okay.
I was thinking about creating our
Bought your
own acting
precious
academy.
tears, okay?
And
No
this
man.
will allow us to like train fresh talent and tailor to our standard, like reduce long-term expenses and all those things, and then start making use of them. So that's one. I want to be very quick. The second one is directed to the HR. Will it be possible to like have a digital suggestion inbox whereby, because I know people have lots of suggestions, and we could just like push them in there and somebody will like be reviewing them at the right time, and I think that will also help. Thank you.
I saw it today.
Can I speak for the HR? Yeah, for the suggestion digital suggestion box, we'll work together with ICT on that. That should be done. Then just a what's it called, a QR code, and we created around that, and where people can put their suggestions. We'll work with ICT on that. Thank you.
I can't really tell.
Okay, thank you very much. All points have been noted. Jane, please, you can have the floor.
Good morning, everyone. I just want to reiterate the question I asked during the training.
Is that all you have
That's
to say?
concerning Facebook.
What were you
So I wanted to
expecting me
know
to
where
say?
we can find our click-through rate for
Maybe you
Facebook.
should
I
show
asked
a
it during
little
the
concern.
training, and also how to know our the parameters that are
she's your
considered a
friend.
good video,
Was
like
my
our
friend.
how long people supposed to
She
stay, whether we
ruined that
have
friendship the
an
moment
average
she
view
allowed you
duration
go
on
to jail
Facebook
for her
and
own
things like that.
carelessness.
And then
When she would have
secondly, I
told
want
her
to
tyrant
ask,
of
why
a
is that the
father what
videos
happened to
don't
her.
get lots of views except they are
That's only
shared? Because I've been posting videos for some
You
time
really
now
need
on
to learn how
Facebook,
to
and I
let
realized
grudges
that
go,
the
okay?
videos will not get
Besides,
so
I
much
told her not to
shares.
say
They will not get so
anything
much
to anybody.
views except they are shared.
If you
So I
care
want to
so
know
much
why.
about her, why
Thank
did
you
you
very
marry
much.
another woman?
Okay, if I'm allowed to answer the first question.
Can Eugene, please? I'm sorry. Can I just answer this
Okay.
question?
All right,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I think this. So we don't
I
take
was
much
able
time. I
to
think we'll
convince
answer
Mr.
this.
Obidike to
I can
work
answer
with
this
you.
to Jane later.
So
But
you
if
have
you want
2
for the
days
clarity of
to get your
the,
proposal
let me be
ready.
brief. I think you can meet Jacinta. Jacinta had a page
No.
not up to a month.
I'm
She had
sorry.
never shared. She had never done
I just
anything
have a lot
on
on
that
my
page.
mind
That page is
lately.
about 80,000,
Amara,
and that page is had
What were you saying?
1 million, 2
what's
million
going
views.
on, Amara?
I think she just discussed that with me this morning. The approach she used,
You know
she
you
can
can
put you
always
through.
rely on me for
I think all of
advice.
those things are just
Are
to
you
help.
fine?
Who is
But
the
she
person,
has
please? Who?
Jacinta.
Listen, we can
Okay, so what
Can
of the
you? Yeah.
click-through rate?
It's
Where
not
do we
convenient
see
for
it
you.
on the?
You can meet Jacinta for
Please
that.
just
She can
go
guide you.
ahead and listen.
If you can meet her, then meet me. We can show you all of those things.
Okay,
But for the shares and other things,
Mr. Obidike has
you
accepted
don't
to
need
work
that. If
with
you have a
you.
good content,
And
which Jacinta just proved that
that means you have just
to
2
me
days to get your proposal
for the
ready.
past 3 weeks now.
Okay, I will do it.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Ma. Sorry, I lost my network for a
Michael.
minute.
Yes.
All right. Next, Motunrayo,
Thank you.
you can ask your
Really?
question.
It's nothing. It's okay.
Motunrayo, are you there?
Yes.
I have to go in
All
2
right,
days,
go on.
right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Please give me a second. Okay, good morning, everyone.
No. Listen, every other person in that room should mute their laptop. I think you have a lot of microphones on.
Amara,
Okay.
are
you sure you think clearly before you decided to take this decision? Did you?
Yes.
Well, you need to rethink again.
Okay.
Come
Good
on.
morning, everyone.
Does he even know you're the broker?
Okay,
Does
so
he?
the challenge I want to talk about is regarding our CMS.
I doubt it.
So,
but my mind is
like I
completely
mentioned
made
the
up.
other day, I
need
said
him
that
to know that I'm fine
majority
without
of my responsibility has to do with communication with
you
the
really fine?
francophone countries.
Excuse me?
And
What do
as
you
much as
mean?
we are trying to get clients from there,
Amara,
and we
this
already
is
have some people that
suicidal.
we work with already in these territories.
You need to live your life away from
Getting people
Ikena.
from other countries would require that
You
we
have to
have
accept the
some
fact
level
that
of
he has
credibility.
long
They need
moved
to
on
be able to
without
trust
you.
us. And one of the easiest ways and best ways to do
Running
that
away from my problem is not what I should be doing.
like in such a time as this is
Excuse me.
to make
Did
sure
I
that
say I
we have
wanted
a
to have
very,
something
very
to do with
strong
him?
online presence.
Did I?
Because most times when I'm talking to these clients and I'm trying to win them over,
You're only going to get your heart
give us their
shattered into
content, give us
pieces.
their channel.
By the
They
time
really
you
want to
see
see
his
the
wife
things that
standing
we've done
close to
before.
him,
And
better don't
sometimes
complain.
sending them links to other channels we are handling doesn't really cut it sometimes. In fact, sharing links to our website is also another issue because our website is really in English, and it's not all of them that are so tech savvy enough to translate to French so that they can understand what the website is all about. So the first thing is, like I said, credibility, a very, very strong online presence. We can use TikTok, we can use Instagram. In fact, I learned that most people in Congo are more of X, they're more of Twitter. So we need a very, very strong online presence in those places. And we also need to have, if it's possible, that we have an option to translate our website to other languages apart from English, especially French. So this will also help us to get more clients in those areas. So we need to build credibility, like have people handling those pages professionally. Let me put it that way. And yes, our website as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Motun. Noted. I'm Swiss Affordable Media 3. Affordable Media 3.
I thought I saw came through again.
Yes.
Okay, go on. While we wait for Affordable Media 3.
Okay.
Yeah, Gentry just raised his hand down. I don't know if you see the question. Justice.
I have suggestion based on what the last person just said. In YouTube now, there's more of this law of rivals. Everybody's out there trying to match with Affordable, trying all their best. Because if we try and ask some of these our rivals now, most of them have started dubbing their movie into French. Do you understand? But I was thinking if we can take a step ahead of them, think of suggest of something that we can do that will be different for what they know us that we are always doing. That will help us to grow. Then secondly, all this movie that we usually
What are you doing standing
that we
there?
always predict that this movie cannot make money, where we will not test them on the net. There should be a way we can cover something. Maybe the channel manager will cover something, or I don't know, the QC. They will inform the clients that this movie ought to be rejected, but we want to test it for like 3 months and see if it's going to yield anything. But before we do that, we have to forward a mail to them of which they will accept that we know that they want to reject this movie. Let us, Affordable is trying to know if this movie is going to fetch them money, because we can't predict a movie that will give money. You might say this movie does not have face, it's not going to make money. But at the end, when they take the movie to another channel, they will make a lot of money. Because we believe that Affordable is the home of Nollywood. We can't throw everything outside and say content acquisition came with 200 movie, reject 150 because
don't
there
get
is no
overly
face.
familiar with me. Let's talk
that. We
business.
have to look for a strategy to at least match these people. And also think of other languages that we can use to maybe dub. I don't know.
These are the available
because
properties.
Most of all these channel
and the
these
location
people,
is
they are
there in
dubbing their
description
movie to
box.
French language. And they're that Affordable we have French too. This is what is the difference between we and Affordable. We have to think of strategy to match these people off balance. And again, they will say returning movie based on say some movie that returning movie they want to get. We should find a way to.
Can you please hurry up? I have some other important things to do.
Sorry, this one is some people they will reject their movie first time. They will produce another movie. They will reject it.
I don't want to hear.
I know sometimes we look at the quality of this movie. We want to be outstanding in anything we do. But we should also know how to accommodate this. When we reject all this like they don't come to Afurebo again. They will tell you that they cannot give up.
It's not like I knew you were
Now go to location, they will tell you that Afurebo that reject all my movie. And those movies I took them to another place. They accept and I make money from it.
To sort some things
out. Look for a way to accommodate all these clients.
Maybe we should talk about business
first to accommodate all these clients. Not they are telling us that this is not good for my channel. This is not good for my channel. They are claiming the channel that to be their own. Meanwhile, the channel is meant for Afurebo. We should find a way to salvage this issue. If possible, we'll create another channel and give to them that all this channel can accommodate all this kind of movie. I could remember some of all this Nigeria, this school movie. Any school movie that comes to Afurebo, we reject. We don't even waste time. We don't even want to know who is acting the movie. Say we don't have channel for school movie. There should be a way to create a channel for this thing. All the secondary school movie, we should create a channel for it. Also, so we can make our money. Not that any school movie that comes to Afurebo will reject without even looking at the storyline. It's painful and it's annoying.
Hello, Justice. Thank you. Sorry, I just got in. I think it is unfortunate that you were not in our meeting last time.
But
I think the essence of our meeting last time and today, this should not be personal.
Mr. Obidike,
you said something.
getting a hectare
what do we
of
do
land
different?
in a
I think that's the essence
developed
of our
area
boss.
is very difficult.
We had the training us
I
last
only
time
managed to
on how
get
to
an
add
acre,
value.
and
I think
it's
I've
in
come
the
to
GRA.
realize for the past few days that
Can I
all
say
what
it?
we are saying,
Of course.
without value, we
Mr.
can't deliver.
Michael will take you.
So
I have things to
he's
do.
he's emphasizing more
Why
on.
me? Isn't that your job?
Are you shying away from your responsibility? Intimidated?
Your channel just
Excuse
did you mute your channel?
Wow.
Emma?
That is a weak
Okay.
statement coming from someone who
Also
betrays
coming
people
from the
without
marketing
even
part,
having a
boss had
second
made
thought.
me realize from the beginning
Look,
never to reject
while you
any
have
movie.
all the
We've
time
never reject.
to
So
spend money
what you're
on
saying,
lands and take
yes,
care
you
of
don't also
yourself,
have to hold the
I
channel
have a
manager.
daughter
Let
who is
everybody do what
dependent
works
on
for
me.
them. It
So
is for the
please,
management to bring
you
up.
don't
I
know
think that's the
anything
essence of this
about
meeting, to
responsibilities,
bring up
and you are the wrong person
solution
to tell
for
me
whatever
that.
problem you are
Excuse me.
facing.
Mr.
So you
Michael,
don't
please
stop
leave.
saying channel manager this. Bring the problem to the table. It is not it's not personal. It's not channel manager. It's we now. This is what is all. You bring all your complaint should be brought. Forget. Don't look at anybody. Yes, these are the problems we are facing.
So you
Then
mean
we
you
will
took
bring
him to
out
inspect
solution
the
to
land?
all of this problem and all of your
So what
concern,
happened?
and everybody will be happy at the end of the day. The channel managers are happy. The marketers are happy. That is the essence of this meeting. You understand? So I think me, I'm learning more. I'm seeing more. I think there are a whole lot of things we can do to accommodate all of these things.
bros, I beg.
And
One question at a time, please.
You told me you knew him, but you didn't mention how.
sorry.
Like
and we've always been
anyone owes you an
ahead.
explanation.
And this ahead we want to be is
Kate,
not just
stay
ahead
out
with
of this.
the little inches,
Please.
but miles
Amara.
and this,
you
miles
planned?
apart. You understand? So
Can't you
these
see
are
the
things we
handwriting
can
on
do.
the wall?
So let's not
How did you know him?
speak out of anger. Or I understand it is not on the channel manager. It is on the management to find solution. Bring on your
Was.
problem. Thank you very much.
And still, he's a boyfriend.
Thank you, Manuel. Is Chinonya here?
You know, I don't get this, but Mr. Obidike is married. Wait a minute.
We still don't know who is Afurebo Media 3.
No way.
She's here.
Yes, you're right. Yes.
Chinonya, do you have anything to
Chelsea's
say?
father.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good
When were you
morning.
planning on telling me all this?
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Okay, Jacinta, my mic is
I don't
not
understand. Do I owe you?
Sorry, are you Afurebo Media 3?
working. Yes, I'm using Mike's mic.
You owe me every explanation. I deserve
go
to
on.
know what is going on in your life.
All right, so in terms of the content that people have been discussing, that's what I want to bring. And Facebook, the challenges with Facebook are having. because these movies they tend to like put it on Facebook first
What's wrong
before
with this
bringing
one?
it
My
here.
sister.
So we are having the same challenge. If there is a way to, we can tackle that with the agent, with the owner of the movie, because we get to see good movies that we work with, but we can't work on them because they're having conflict, and that's simply because they've been out there. And those
He was so
people
funny.
themselves are
You know, I
putting it
miss
on
the old
Facebook.
man.
Now, when
I
it
don't
now
miss
comes
him
to
one bit. That is a
Afurebo and we
Well,
get
of course you
put it on our
don't,
right
because you never
media,
failed to make
we
fun
are
of your wig.
God, please. Don't even remind me of that, please.
By that, we can't work on this one. These movies are good and there are things that can push
Look who's
our
here.
page, but we can't work on them. So if while tackling that for channel managers, Facebook can be added
Mr. Michael.
in the equation. Then another one is
How's
the
everything going?
issue of monetizing our pages.
Shoma,
Like,
please get in the chair.
All right.
I don't know if it's Facebook policy or just us not making the right move that we are
So how's
supposed
work
to
been?
make.
We'll be fine.
Like,
Okay, here.
you
Thank
have
you very much.
people outside
Yeah.
getting their
So,
pages monetized.
what drink do I
But
offer?
no matter how fast we are growing
I'm fine, thank
the
you.
page,
Come on, that's
the page
nonsense. You
doesn't
cannot
like
come
get
into my house and not
monetized.
have a taste from
Don't
my
know what
wine
should
collection.
be done.
How
If
about
it's to write
champagne?
to them
Eh?
or anything. I
But
brought
the
it
young
up
man
to our
said he doesn't
business
want to
head.
drink.
He said
Why
he was
don't you
going
just
to
pay
say
him?
do something about it. But I just want to bring
Okay.
it here so that it can be included
So, tell me,
in the whole
what brings you here?
problem solving.
You look disturbed and you
So
sounded pretty
then
disturbed
the
over the
idea
phone.
of the
Amanda wouldn't just tell me anything.
comparing our page with
I want
other
to hear it from
pages
you
out there
because my heart
to
aches.
know what they are doing
Which of the
that
Amarais
we are
he
not
talking
doing,
about?
like channel managers
Did you and
like
Amara have a thing in the
YouTube.
past?
And what sort
You
of
get to
nonsense
see
question is that?
I think what are they calling that thing again? It
I'm
will
here
show
to
you
beg you,
what
please.
your
Cancel whatever
channel
business
is
you have with
doing
us. We're no longer
then
interested.
compared to
You
another
do realize
channel.
that
But I
you are
don't
in
think
no
we have
position
that
to make
in
such a
Facebook.
decision. Yeah?
I don't know if we have
She means
that.
a
I
lot to
think
me.
everybody here will like
You wouldn't
want
understand.
to know.
But I've
So
loved
we
her for a
can
very long
know
time.
if the fault is from us
Your
or
interference is
like
going to ruin my
it's
chances
Facebook
of
thing.
being with
But
this
here we
woman
are
I
not
love.
seeing any of
Michael, you know I'm a
All
married
right,
man,
thank
right?
you, Jacinta.
And that I live by the
All your
rules
questions
of
are
keeping the
noted, but I think, but the
sanctity of
last one
marriage intact.
you raised, I think I remember I called you people trainer, and I showed
I
you how to
am not
compare
interested in
your
a
page with
marriage,
any other page
whatever
you
way
want to
you
see
may
outside.
think.
Maybe
In fact, we
forgot, but I
never
think
had
I
a
was
thing.
discussing that with trainer, and I remember I
Now, if you
called
want your
some
contract
of you to come
cancelled,
and
that's
come
fine.
and see.
I'll do that
But
expressly.
that one is by the way. Other
But
ones
you
are,
do not
I think
have the
this issue
right
of monetization, we
to
discussed
tell
that
me
this morning.
whether
And I
or
told you
not
I'm
to
going to
help
write to
her.
Facebook this morning.
Do you
I think
get
that was
that?
what we discussed this morning. I think the page has been given to you about less than a
Yes,
month or
boss.
thereabout, which we are trying to monetize. So that will not be a problem. Thank you for
So, of course, I'll look into it.
for
That's
bringing this
fine.
to the table.
No, that's fine. Honestly. Okay. It won't be a problem at all. All right then.
You promised to stay away from her.
Yeah, I think someone should
I
carry on
did.
because Dennis is
I
having
walked
some
into the
network
office. I didn't
issues here.
expect to see her there.
Just pray
If
Tasha
you
doesn't
could
find
kindly,
out
okay,
about
yeah,
this.
Mr.
And
Lamide
who's
can
going to
kindly,
tell her?
Okay, Mr.
You?
Lopez is there.
All
I
right,
don't
so
know.
Carol, the next questions. If you still have anything to pick it up, let's be free. Let's talk it right now.
I am
This is
long
this meeting
over
is very
Amara.
strategic, so I want us to see from that angle, please.
Trust me.
Management is getting feedback.
Get another broker.
Raw
You
and
heard
direct.
Michael.
So
If you're over
we
her, she's
appreciate
probably not
your
over you. And you shouldn't be seen
you
anywhere
have a question
close
or
to her.
comment.
Please feel free. We want the
Fortunately,
essence
I
of this
can't
meeting is
do
to
that.
bring
Why can't
complaints.
you?
You're concerned.
Well, unlike
So
you, I
don't say,
value
no,
friendship.
don't bring good things. Don't tell us
And
sweet
Amara
things. We
happens
want
to be
the
one.
bitter truth.
And it is my duty to help her the best way I can.
Did she tell you she needed help? Did she?
Chat box. Somebody's
I'm done with
asking how
this.
to know
You're
if a
stressing me.
Facebook account is shadow.
Ikenna.
Come again. What did you say?
Asked in the chat box how to know if a Facebook account is shadow
Seems
banned.
someone has
I
not
don't know
been
if it has
out
been
today.
addressed.
It has not been addressed.
Why did you say so?
Okay, the person should.
Because you would
I
have
think
sent
that is more of a practical.
this.
I will show the person. Person wants to know
Where did you get that
when a
from?
page book has a.
I got it
a
at
shadow
your
band. I will let
doorstep.
the person know.
Who is it from?
What do you
So
think
meet me
it's
after
from?
this
I don't know.
meeting,
Let me
or
see.
I will direct the person of our team member.
This is so pretty. Who knows? Maybe it could be another admirer.
Okay.
Girl, you are
we
so
still
have any more
lucky.
questions?
I wish it was me.
This is from Michael. I don't know.
Questions, suggestions, please.
Why is he tormenting my life like this, eh?
Tormenting your life.
What is this?
All right, if there are no questions, boss, I don't know if there's any other thing you'd like to add before we call
I'm
it
not
a
in the
wrap.
mood for all of this nonsense.
Bisola, let me also add.
Right now, don't need it. Okay?
Bisola, can you hold on?
Please,
before
what
we
are you
go
doing?
further?
Trash it.
Let's
Yeah.
hold on. a little bit.
Wait,
Let me
wait.
just say this is a golden opportunity
Wait.
for every one of us.
I should trash
Please, let's
this.
take it, please.
What do you have
We are
against
waiting.
Michael?
We want to hear
Scrap
from you,
that.
please.
What do you have against men? Why are you so hostile towards men? I don't get it.
You say this gist? It will be for another day. I don't have time for it.
So, Bisola, you can take over.
Trash it, please. I should help you?
Okay,
Bisola, are you
you
there?
even tore the note. I was just going
Yes,
to
I
ask
am.
what was in there.
I know, thank you. Don't worry, make yourself comfortable. You just came to my house.
Jessica, is there?
Are you really throwing that away?
Jessica,
No,
go ahead.
I just need to keep it here. It's safe here.
Come like, please, Jensen talked about this returning movies. And sometimes I
Well,
remember on
yeah.
Mondays or so,
Honestly, you really need to
they usually
change.
share
You
returning
really need to
movies.
change.
Could it be that this returning
Yeah.
movie is more like also the old movies
What?
are being rejected?
Whatever.
And
So
you
please,
need
we
to
like
stop
them to look
bothering
at it.
yourself. Try
I
to
don't
stop
know if
hooking
it's
me up
being
with men.
rejected or not. So
What's
these
your
returning
problem?
movies, please, let
You're
them
in my
check
house.
it out.
Tell me.
If they're being
How did it
rejected
go?
or
Say
not.
so.
It can go a long
How
way
did
for
what
us
go?
also.
You
Thank
were supposed to see some people. Are you angry already?
Yes, I
somebody
am.
from PA, sir? Because I think there have been issues concerning the relate to PA, and nobody has spoken from PA. Can somebody from that team speak? If Chinonye is not unavailable, please. Can somebody else speak from that team, please?
It's you, the ball girl from the other night. Yes, it's me, the ball girl from the other night.
Meet again.
It's nice running into you. My pleasure.
Yeah, so
Blessing,
later
please
this week
mute
we'll be
the
having
other
the
speakers
meeting,
in the office.
to
In the
finalize
office, let them mute the
the deal.
mics.
Okay.
That's if it's convenient for you.
So,
Yes, sure.
for the returning
Is there
movies,
something you both are working on?
the returning
Yes,
movies,
she's
maybe
the
movies that were
broker I
here
told you
before,
about.
Never knew it
that
was a
were
lady.
taken down, and then the
She's very
agent
good.
decides
is
to
she?
bring it back for
I'll
second
run
time.
along now.
For every returning movies, they have to
Alright.
sign contracts. We rarely reject returning
Shall we?
movies, but contracts have to be signed. So the fact that they are returning movies doesn't mean that once they get here, we'll share them. The agents will have to sign the contract, and most times it's the contracts that are usually the delay, more or less. They would have sent them contracts, but they have not been able to meet up with the criteria needed for the movies to go up online. So for returning movies, we mostly don't even reject them at all. So for every returning movie that have not been shared, just know that it's contract that is delaying. That's it.
Bisola, you're in charge. Okay. Solomon.
Okay, so I'm a bit curious. If anybody can just share 1 or 2, 3 points as to basis for rejecting movies. What are your key basics? What are your key basis for rejecting movies, please?
Solomon.
Yes, please.
Okay, so are you talking from the aspect of the program acceptance, which is the quality assurance, or from the channel managers?
I think is yeah. So that's where a lot of confusion for me is stemming from. So we have QC, and we have channel managers, and then there's another party again. So whoever is in charge of rejecting, regardless, I just want maybe 1 or 2 key points as to
for me.
what is based on this that they
Rightly
reject.
so.
But one of the things I picked up is that they will send contract out. Maybe for some reasons, the people who are supposed to sign the contract have not signed, and we cannot move forward with putting the movies up. So that one is accepted. But what other basis are these movies rejected?
I think you can see from the chat. From the chat box.
PA, please answer.
PA.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Sorry, my voice is a little bit bad. But we have criteria for rejecting movies. Like when we preview movies, we have a system of grading movies. So if those some content don't meet our criteria, we reject. It might be based on the storyline or the depiction of the story.
Great.
That's if it's not well depicted, that were casted on the movies, or the picture quality is bad, or it has a
I haven't had the opportunity to ask after you.
Do you understand? These are
How
the
is she?
criteria and basis why movies, especially if the
My
storyline
daughter.
is really, really bad.
No longer our daughter.
That's it.
Okay, thank you very much. I feel bad having you speak. But
I'm sorry.
I've got to, thank you very much. But I will still ask
What are you
further. If
sorry
anybody has other reasons, please let's share because this has a lot of things.
Why did you ask
Can
me to
any of the
wait
channel
for you
managers speak?
when you knew you never meant
No,
it?
Yes, please. Channel manager.
Because they are the users, they are the end users of this product. So I think it's good for them to speak also too.
It doesn't seem like it. I waited for you. I became a dutiful wife.
So I think
even when you were not around.
Dropped some things on the chat box.
But you shut me out of your life. Why?
Yeah. I
So
think
we help us check it.
yeah, we can talk about the storyline, picture quality, selling faces,
really
and also
sorry.
the video quality.
Yeah. As I read
No sound.
When did you get
sound also play an important role.
Yes, I didn't want to say it. I wanted to hear, or by me not hearing it means that it's not one of the criteria.
No, sound is one of the criteria.
And you didn't find it necessary to tell me.
Okay, that means we are back.
All right. I need to break your heart.
Should I?
You can go ahead. You can go
I
ahead.
didn't want to hurt you.
All right. Okay. So thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to.
Yes.
So there's something.
Yes,
there's
you're
a discussion
correct.
I had with some of our top
It will hurt me.
producers.
But if
And,
you knew it was
so I want
going to hurt me, why did
ask,
you go
maybe
ahead
like
with
suggest if that will work.
Forces.
So I don't know if
beyond
some,
my
our channel
control.
managers, if not all, maybe like 10 to 15 channel managers can give us the kind of content that is working
How
very
do
well
I
on their
tell
channel.
my
I mean,
girl
very good
that
content
the
that is
person she
driving
grew
their
up
channel
to know
right
as
now.
her father is a
If
scam?
possible, that we can still get.
How do
if
I
possible,
tell my
that I get
child that her
feedback
mother
so that we
lied?
can reach out to this our client. That
How do I tell her that she's...
this kind of movie is really working. If they can replicate
say
some
that.
similar kind of storyline.
She's still my
I don't know if they
daughter
understand.
regardless.
Maybe
I
for
give her
example
that name, remember?
let's say Rocksteady
Excuse me.
has
She
a
is
movie.
not your
And
child.
that movie is really
And she will
trending
never
on your
be.
channel. You can see that
Let's get that
everything
fact
about the movie is good. So we can give this feedback to the client and say, okay, this your movie, this one is really doing well. Is it possible we have a similar? It must not be the same
I'll
storyline,
wait
but
for you
the same top quality.
till my
movie.
hair turns
So I think
grey.
with that, we'll be able to get good quality movies.
Till my
that
face
will be coming
wrinkles.
from that. Sometimes they ask us, please, at
Till
this
my-
point now we are confused. Tell us what works.
Till my flesh
so that we'll
grows
know what to do.
weak.
So sometimes I reach out to the channel managers.
Did you remember that?
What do you guys want? So sometimes they'll just tell me, cars. So, but sometimes we look at
I was
storyline.
23.
I remember there was a time boss called me. He watched a particular movie on DSTV and he loved it. So he said I should look for the producer of that movie. So I reached out to the producer. Rock Method was the one that produced that movie. So he told me that it's the younger brother that actually produced that movie. So I reached out to the guy. The guy came. Boss gave him,
to move on.
That to produce the
give
movie,
Michael
but the
a
guy ended up
chance. He
messing
loves
it up
you.
anyway. So, but if we can get similar
Kenna,
feedback,
what are you talking
similar
about?
feedback, so that we can reach out to this our client this movie is going on well. This movie. Can we get similar movie? Because sometimes they are just confused. They don't know what to do.
I'm happily married to
They
a
don't know what to do
special
anymore. So if we can give them this feedback so that they will go back there and produce similar movies for us, it will help our journeys as well. So I'm just suggesting.
It won't go anywhere.
I think, Roland, what you said, I think helping the producers, at least telling them what would really work, will help a long way. Because on a more serious note, I think I want all of us to know that when we talk about, we should find out how to strike a balance. I remember, I think this year, Boss has spent more than 100 million naira in producing our own movie. Let's tell ourselves the truth here. All what we've seen, more than 100 million naira was invested. I doubt if Boss had made 40 million naira from that movie. Let's get all the complaint, go back and strategize. Because yes, every demand are very important, as Boss said, but he knows what to say that not everything will be implemented 100%. People are saying new movies. I will categorically tell you more than 100 million naira was invested on producing our own personal production. That money has not been recouped. If it is an external investor, what will happen? That investor would
Do you also know
up,
her?
or will not, you won't get more movies. So let's
The
find
broker,
a different
Amara.
strategy on helping them get the right kind of
So
content and make things easy for both of us. Everybody, at the end of the day, to
She
be a
was an
win-win for
old
all
friend.
of us. Thank you very much.
So
Is there something going on between her and my husband?
Director Solomon.
No way.
Then is also true.
Never.
Can we have a survey
That's
around
not
this particular
possible.
topic?
She's one
So
of
we
the
can
many
get-
mistakes
we
we
can get
made
full
growing up.
insight and data to work around it.
I think there is something more.
It's a suggestion.
She
based on
overly
what,
gets
Roland
nervous
said.
anytime she sees him.
Is it possible?
Like
for us to have
sparks of emotion,
Yeah,
love,
so,
pains in her eyes.
So wait.
Like
As
something
a
I
matter
can't
of
quite
fact,
place
you
my
know,
finger on it.
any
There
solution we're
is
bringing here will be
nothing.
very seriously
Trust
half-baked.
me.
It won't even have
She's no one
just
to
like
Ikena to
less than
myself
water things.
into this house.
We're going to move this
I hope you know
discussion
my brother
away from
loves
here.
you a
And
whole lot.
those of us that will be involved
I know.
in preparing solutions to this, let's know
Why
that
are you
this
being
kind of
worried?
solutions
I'm just
that
being curious.
you know these guys are waiting to get from
Just
us.
being
They are
curious.
not child's play. You know, we're about to do something
Amara
that
belongs
is
to
almost
the past
impossible.
now.
So I'll need everybody that will be involved, you know, at later, you know,
She's nobody.
later meetings to know that
I can never be
We
anyone.
can't hear you.
How can you be
do
so
the unthinkable.
insensitive?
Well, we look
What did
at
you do
all
that
these,
for?
all these issues that have been raised, and we'll
shut
bring
up.
down,
Just shush it, please.
to them seriously.
Why did you tell
It's
Ikenna
not
we
just
were a
going to
couple?
be like before.
Amara, can't you see we've been so happy
That's why
together?
we encourage everybody to say
You,
whatever,
Chelsea, and
tell us what their differences
Look,
are or their
We were
concerns
never
are,
together.
so
And we
that
will
we
never
can,
be
you know,
together,
go back.
okay? And next
Yeah,
time,
so
don't
that
bring
is
my
it.
daughter into
I
this.
agree with you, Solomon, and thank you,
Amara.
I'm speaking. We
I've
can't
waited
hear
for
him.
this long
solutions
to
that you're
tell you
bringing, but
how
just like I
much I
mentioned
love and
earlier,
care about you.
you know, let's
Can't you see
it's
Ikenna
not
is
something we
married?
just sit here and
And you will have
answer
your
one
heart
question
broken
and we
over
go.
and
No, no,
over
it's going
again.
to be,
Get out.
you're just be scratching the
I
surface
don't
and
want
where
to do
we
anything
have
that I
always
will
been.
regret. Get out.
But this
Right this
serious
minute.
matter, you know, why I said challenge everybody, why I told
do not think
everybody
you know
about
what you're doing.
the
You are asking me to leave?
You are
Elon Musk
overstepping.
and the
Get
and the
out.
blind.
Get out!
Also know that some people are solving mega issues. So whatever issues with that lens, you now know that whatever issues you are bringing here, if you can't solve it, then nobody come here and tell me that some people don't have two heads. Then it means that some people have two heads. If somebody is curing the blind, why can't we be able to, you know, deliver on these very small issues that are being raised? Yes, they are huge, but they're also small depending on how we want to tackle it.
Yes, come in.
You know, so. And one good thing about it, just like Emma mentioned, so you know there are some things that when we're able to deliver solutions to, it already takes us miles and miles away from the competition.
Oh, hi.
Now is the time for us to look.
Chioma, good to see you. Wow.
Let's do
It's
things
been
that
such
are
a long time,
normally
girlfriend.
scared.
Yes, it's been such a long time. Please sit down.
You know, so just like I mentioned,
Thank you.
We're going to take this.
So this is where you work, right?
Forum where we
Yes.
now sit down
Thank God. Thank you.
look at these things critically.
Wow,
We may have
I
to
thought
now
I'll
start
never
calling
see you again.
Oh,
Shut
I
up
am
and
not
just,
here to have
you
a
know,
chit chat with
when we
you,
get to
but
that
to
point,
warn
or
you
even
to stay
later,
far away from my
like,
brother.
even some of the questions.
I
Why do we
am not
reject
with
some
your
of these
brother.
things? I will look at the
I know what you're doing,
marketers,
using
content
work
people.
to get closer
Okay,
to him, and of course,
like Justice
trying
said
your
something,
very possible best to
I like the
blackmail him
part
emotionally.
where he mentioned things like, okay, can't you create new channels for these ones? Yeah, that's what I can understand.
You see, you're getting all
So,
this wrong. But
with that,
why do I
think
have
we've
to
gotten
explain
the,
things to you? What happened
you know,
to you?
the base of
Let's
of
just
what we
say,
do here,
I
but
know
people
the
can
real you.
always reach out to
And I saw what your true
us, to
intentions
Dennis,
are.
to
But I would never allow
Roland,
you to get any closer to my brother.
I didn't
He
hear from
deserves better.
Tugo today, from
Not
Tugo
a slut.
to Emma,
Are you mocking me?
to other people as well.
Why would I do so?
To your channel head, so that we
I'm
can
just reminding you.
we can always
little,
include them
just
to
a little.
our desk. But I believe that if
Well,
we're able
I'll be on my way now.
to bring up the value of movies that
You have a nice day.
Movies that go up, on our channels and our pages, and look at most of the things that you guys talk to. You're already on a path to doing great things. But just like I mentioned, for some of you that are already afraid, the Lulu, we are not saying.
Hello, my angel. How are you?
I'm fine.
Here.
Is anyone home?
Grandma is around.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
I'm playing the ball.
Some of them.
Hey, Michael. This one you're here this early morning. I hope everything is okay.
Well, I was just around the neighborhood and I decided to say hello.
Oh,
How are you doing?
I'm okay. In that case now, let's go inside. Let me find you something to drink. Maybe tea or coffee.
I would have loved to, honestly, but I have urgent matters to attend to. Maybe next time.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So,
Uncle, won't you play with me?
And I wish all of us good luck.
Well, of course I will.
You play with her? This girl will keep you here all day. I thought you have other pressing matters to attend to.
I do, but I can spare her some time.
Okay, if you say so. I'm inside. I'm a bit busy.
Okay.
Have fun, eh?
Okay. So, you share the games, eh?
All right then. Oh yeah, all the best.
Right.
I'm going to win you real good.
No, I'm good. I'm good in this game.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, don't bet on it.
I can bet if you want.
Okay.
So I'll say, well, I need block, rectangle.
Oh God, I don't have that, you see.
I'm
I said
good
you
to
don't play tricks on me, you know.
No.
Is that what? Oh, okay. That's a lovely hair you've got there.
Oh, thank you.
Who made it for you? Can you see?
Grandma took me to the salon.
Oh, that's nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Okay, it's your turn.
Oh, is it my turn now?
Yes,
Okay.
please continue now.
Okay.
And I need star.
You look so beautiful. Thank you.
Darling.
I really love your shirt.
Darling, can we talk now?
I really love your shirt.
You've not been distracted lately. It's not like you've ever make out time for me.
Baby! What is going on? You've been pacing for a while now.
Babe, it's Arsenal. Arsenal, they're here to make a single transfer. Chelsea already signed a striker. Transfer window is open. It's going to be closed very soon.
Kind of
Transfer?
Transfer, yes.
What is so important about this transfer?
Oh yeah, Femi, oh yeah, I transfer. I have access to transfer too. Oh yeah, 0122 2132. Do me and do you back. Finish transfer.
Can you just talk?
What are you saying? What are you
Oh, I know
saying?
it's
That's
like
not
this.
transfer I'm talking about.
You are talking about transfer. I say transfer the money.
Okay,
Yeah, anything
no jokes.
transfer. Do
Yeah,
it to my bank.
Which one is doing as you bank to start with?
No, my bank.
I'm talking about football transfer.
Exactly.
Football transfer.
Football transfer. You are not stressing yourself on top of football transfer. I even think it's money transfer that is talking about. They can not to say football.
At this point, for the first time, baby.
You see?
Eh?
I was almost convinced he came in love with me. But he's not. He's never, and he can never be.
You're talking nonsense. I know my brother too well. He can never do anything to hurt you.
If you want peace,
thinks
ask
of
no one
others
like
even
if you
before
want
he
peace,
thinks
tell your
of
ass not to win at least once more.
He's just being sympathetic of Amara's situation and nothing more.
I was wrong expecting so much from him. I shouldn't have come back with him.
Don't tell me you're giving up, are you?
What would you rather have me do?
See, Keisha, just let it be. The Ikenna I know will come around. Trust me. Now put a smile on that face for me. Come on. That's my girl. Trust me, all will go well. Okay?
Okay.
Amara, when are you finally going to come to terms to the fact that Ikenna is married? Look, not every woman gets married to their baby daddies. Ikenna has made his choice. And I feel it's right time for you to make your own choice. And besides, Michael loves your daughter so much. And I have no doubt that he's going to be a great father.
Ikenna is... God, please. Ikenna is not Chelsea's father.
What? Wait, what are you talking about? Then who is it? Who?
Come and sit down. You've always asked me why I am hostile to men.
Yes?
There are a lot I haven't told you about. And I think it's about time I did. It started 10 years ago.
If you call a woman, African woman, not free. She go say,
He's here.
He's here.
I thought he had done and we're running fast. See this guy.
She go say, happy lady. She go say,
what's he doing?
She go say, be lady. She go
Yeah, say, be lady.
What took you guys so long?
You were in a hurry now, you were running. That playlist sucks.
Oh, come on, look. See, I listen to good old classical songs, you know, for matured mind.
I see. A young man with the face of a grandpa.
Don't touch my hair.
6 years ago. Yes, like right now.
Don't touch my hair.
Stop it!
What?
You trying to piss me off?
Okay, wait, Ikenna, why are you getting angry now? Ikenna, wait. Wait. See, why are you getting angry?
Is it because I touched your hair? Ikenna, I know that aspect about my life. Yes. Who was I now going to marry? I said no to like 3 people. What made you say yes?
Ikenna,
I think God told me he was my husband. And he went to work, he saw me, he wanted to talk to me. I'm like, hell no, I don't want to have. Who is this one? My friend is like, we'll talk to him now. What's your just talk to him? Sit down. I thought he wanted to start toasting me. We should have just started talking about business, importation. We finished. Now there's nothing like I love you. As I stood up,
When
as I was
is your
walking
daughter
away,
coming
the
back
Spirit of God told
tonight?
me, that is your husband. Wow. Yeah.
I'm even
And then
getting
give me
worried.
more attention.
She has not stayed out this late before.
For God's sake.
I've told you to stop giving her too much leverage.
Sweetheart, she's just a young girl.
More reason why she should be boxed.
Hi everybody.
Boxing her up will do us more harm than good. It is better for us to know where she is, who she's with, and what she's up to. But if we box her up, we will not know all those things. Because she will be very discreet.
You can know that whatever happens to us in life, we are not alone. Many people have gone through the same experience. Today, I have with me, you people know I like bold women who are not afraid to own their space and do the things that they have to do to get to where they have to get to. Bold women, strong women, hardworking women. Today I have the producer, all of the above award Ruth Adri. Because it's important for all women. Share. Let us hear. Let's know. Let us know how is it? Fine. You look fine. You look beautiful. Thank you. You seem more to me like an observer than a talker. Am I right or wrong? I'm both. You're both? Yes. An observer and a talker. What do you see that many people don't as an observer?
I don't know. It depends on the situation or the scenario or the person.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I don't have anything to say, I probably wouldn't be talking.
I'm talking about you observing. Like when I notice that observers actually have more insight into how people behave than people who talk yap. Yeah.
Well, most of my observation, most times when I'm quiet, is because I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Nothing about the person in front of me or behind me. So no, I don't start analyzing you. I probably just, when you're not saying anything, I can't really judge you.
Yeah.
I listen to you when you talk and I listen to what you're not saying.
Yes, what you're not saying.
Yeah.
Yes. And you make a lot of decisions of that, of course, after. Yes, love it. So how are you? We always ask that here.
I think she got bitten. Thank you.
We always say, when people say, how are you? People just say, I'm fine. Yes. But are you?
I think
in all
this is
ramifications.
I'm good. I feel happy.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm good.
Life is good.
Life is good.
Most of you already know that this woman here is as private as possible. And behind the camera, we're talking about weddings, invites, and all of that. And she said she only invited 50 people to her wedding.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Well, it was possible at that time. I didn't want a lot of drama regarding my relationship, and I think we just wanted, when two people, you didn't really know what we're doing, and you know that people that actually have phobia for marriage, like the process of being someone's wife.
Really?
Yeah, the people that have uncertainties, fear of the unknown. Am I going to make this decision and everything will now scatter or stuff like that? So I wasn't really ready to go out there. I can
feel
openly.
it. It's like something is wrong.
I was okay with it.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Like,
my heart is beating so fast I can hear it. Something is wrong. Maybe something has happened to my baby girl.
And I'm like,
no, my
okay,
dear,
I
think you're overreacting. Nothing has happened to her. She will come back. She has never slept out before.
There is a why. Look at the time now. It's past 11 p.m. and my baby girl is not back. Something bad has happened to her.
Well, I've been telling you to keep Amarachuku tamed, but you wouldn't. Now see how worried you're getting about it.
Yes, yeah. Until after the wedding, and then I started getting all the stinkers.
Oh, are you seriously?
It was just
questioning my upbringing
at that time. And I think it was the best decision I ever made.
Do you really know when to stop?
Because it's helped me stay grounded. It has helped me to find my relationship.
Questioning your upbringing is as good as questioning my upbringing as well.
My spouse. People don't know him, so there's no pressure on his end.
How do you know how it feels to bring up
a child? You can see him on a bike, even though.
You were never here for us.
He himself doesn't really like
attention. Let me tell you, if anything goes bad today, you should have yourself to blame.
Stay grounded as a person. Marital pressure as celebrities also something we don't talk about a lot. And seeing that my career is thriving at this point, I keep telling my friends, there's an aspect of me that I can start to own and control.
Based on your experience and standing back at other marriages or whatever it is,
why don't you get her something fresh to wear?
Or could have done if you had,
call her parents.
showed
She needs to be taken to the hospital.
We learn from other people's.
Didn't you hear her say she doesn't want her parents to know?
Most of the weddings.
Good thing is, Dad is not back until weekend. She can stay here till then.
It's not about her staying here.
And
her parents will be worried about her whereabouts. Please, let's not get involved the more so it doesn't escalate.
You know,
look, you don't have to worry about that. Just get her something fresh to wear.
No, I won't.
Even if you think you
really?
Experiences, the time, everything prepares you slowly for it. And then you bring in a spouse, male or female, who probably had no idea.
What are you doing?
Who probably is not
what does it look like?
You grab that person straight.
What did you
give me my phone.
What's your problem? She said not to call her parents.
Oh, suit yourself. I'm out of here.
Think, talk. You know, there's too much pressure. And some people cave, some people are not ready. You know, but you have to give people what they're ready for.
Do you think like a strong marriage would still go down just because of outside pressure? If your marriage was strong, would they still have problems?
The point is we underestimate the power of social media and external factors so much. People say, not that should not affect you. That should not control you. There are people that
I'm up. You're up. How can you be sleeping at a time like this?
There are people that are dealing with
good rest for this now, but I'm up.
I think we should go to the police. It's past 12 midnight already, and she's not back.
Look at their lives.
Have you called any of her friends?
Those ones who said, I don't have man, I blah, blah, blah. You see them getting to one
man.
Like,
how could I have forgotten it?
You know?
How did it skip my mind?
It shows you that some of the comments that people make gets to them, and it's not easy. At all is not easy. So I feel like when it comes to relationships and marriage, people should do what they are ready for or what they can handle. Slowly, you can rise. You know,
I agree. Do you think
Hello,
that at any point would you get to there and decide slowly, I want to show?
Hello, Chama. Let me talk to Amara.
No,
okay, so
she's
for
not
clarity,
home
my
yet.
husband is not a secret. People who know him.
Let me speak to Amara.
That's enough. Like, I don't know why I will sit down and be thinking about what am I proving. I've never actually been a girl who's, I don't care about. I think I don't like attention. Yeah. So I don't
She's
even
not
want
there with you.
attention naturally.
Hello?
You know, if I wish. This
Have you
acting,
tried
I wish
calling her?
I could get like a private life
outside of that.
You know.
No.
But it's not. I'm not a banker. But personally, I don't like attention. I don't want to walk into the room and everybody's talking about me. I don't like it. So it's probably also part of who I am.
Hey,
what did they say?
In some of the decisions.
They parted ways by 9
People are
p.m.
looking at it like
last
she's
night.
hiding. No, hiding.
I don't think it's hiding. I think sometimes.
Where then could she have gone to?
Events,
Are there any other friends you have in mind?
Birthday party, for example.
It's only Chama and Ikenna
your
that I
friends
do.
know not to put all of that out there, except of course you agree to do that. I think that's what make people think she doesn't want to show. I personally understand.
God.
Do you know that we go to church together?
Don't tell me that. Don't even start. Don't.
It's just because you don't know him.
Hey!
There's nothing we can do at this time.
First
night tomorrow morning,
as
we'll
private
go to
as
the
people
police
think. It's not. It's just because you don't know. So you now don't know.
Or because it's not dramatic. You know, maybe that. Because if it was dramatic, so it's good that it's not dramatic. So even as you go out and you're posting pictures, it's okay. People don't.
Please, can I get sanitary pads from you? Amara is still bleeding. I don't know what to do with her.
He's there.
She should be in the hospital being taken care of by
the only
doctors
thing
and
that's
her
not
family,
happening is I'm
not
not
in this
and
house.
if you go on his social media page, you only be seeing
Aren't you supposed to be her best
so he's not
friend?
even posting his own pictures.
Of course.
So there's
This
nothing
is her
for me.
best
He's
friend
definitely
looking out
private.
for her.
That's not about the life. Not about the life.
She
at all.
needs
I love
medical
it.
attention.
And did
She's
you,
in a bad shape,
when you
Ikenna.
were trying
Should
to say,
anything
this is the
happen
person
to
I'll
her,
spend
what
the
do we
rest
tell
of
her
my life
family?
with? Look at your
Are you going to
industry
give me or
and say,
not?
I don't want somebody in my industry.
I don't have
Was it
one.
deliberate or it was God's chance that made you?
It's not that deep.
You know, be with this person.
I'll just go and buy one myself.
6 years ago, actors were not really marrying each other.
Where's my phone?
6 years ago? Yes.
I'll give you your phone
Who are they?
when she's ready to leave.
Okay? It wasn't a thing. Right now.
Yeah. What you're doing is so wrong. Have you ever considered how Dad would feel if he learns about this?
Let me worry about that.
You know, the female will look at the male, their male.
Again, I need my phone.
But now they will comfortably grab the man and say he's mine. Then it wasn't like that. It felt like
Chief.
Relationship.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Sorry.
Yes,
I've been told you have been waiting here since the week I was in the money. What is the problem?
Well, so
Asen, you don't know why we're here. Have you not seen our complaint?
I never really.
I saw your colleague bringing our file into this your office 2 hours ago, and yet you chose to leave us to sit outside there.
Calm down. And madam, there are so many other files on this table before yours.
And you cannot leave them to attend to us, knowing how urgent it is.
Every file on this table is as important and urgent as yours. Your husband here knows me very well for so many years.
Who was I now
to marry? And he can attest to the fact that I'm a honest man. Everybody is treated equally in this office. There is no class in this office.
I never really had pressure to marry.
Chief, you know.
This person will say no. Yes.
Besides, I don't even see the urgency in this your complaint.
Yeah. I said no to like 3 people.
What are you trying to say? So the fact that my daughter has been missing since yesterday night is not urgent enough?
Chief. How does that work? From what she wrote here, it's just been 12 hours your daughter went missing.
12 hours?
And we do not swing into action until after 24 hours the victim goes missing.
My friend is like, I will talk to
And besides, this may just be a mere case of a teenager having a good time, having a fun time in her lover's house, you know?
Would you shut up? Don't be stupid, officer. What's this now? How dare you talk about my daughter like that?
Can you imagine how low you reason?
And Chief, madam, no offense. I don't mean any offense. We've had similar cases like yours. Now, but I can assure you, if after 24 hours your daughter is not back home, I will send the best search team in this unit to look for your daughter.
Don't know your job. Low and shallow-minded police officers like you are the reason why the citizens have lost hope in police force.
Madam, you do not insult me in my office. I'm just doing my job.
Obviously, you shouldn't be sitting here because you don't obviously know your job. You don't know your job. Darling, let's go.
Chief.
For God's sake. How now? When God says somebody is your husband, why did you block him?
I don't know. But I knew I heard from God clearly.
Yeah.
But when it was now, I'm like, nah, I'm not doing it again. Who is this one? So I think I have issues committing to relationships. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it again.
Why did you unblock him?
No, he went the extra mile to find me. I just saw him on my set. Like, how did you find me? I found my director, and that's how.
A very determined man. I love it. And then after then, your guards.
You should call her mother.
Yes.
You relax.
Yes. So, like I said, he hadn't asked me out.
And tell her what exactly.
Yes, but I just knew that.
After having lied about our whereabouts?
Ikenna is right.
I beg.
My mother is very pushy.
He found his way back. He asked for
She will want to know why he lied when she sees me on
I'm going on a date.
Like, so you're taking his side now?
Yeah.
With my husband.
Reasonable for once.
And then I go on my date and it starts because
you're a fool, Ikenna.
That kind of girl.
Yeah.
Like,
smack
you. I'm a really
fool. What will you do? No, touch me.
We're not married. I'm single until I'm married.
No, hit me.
So I didn't lie. I'm not going to lie to you. I told him I was going on a date with another man.
I don't want to be the reason
I got
to
there.
have this fight.
If you don't want us to fight, then you should go home. Our father will soon be back. And if you don't want us to get into more trouble, just go, please.
She's not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere.
Ikenna, let her go.
And he's like, your boyfriend? Like, yeah.
So you told him.
I don't want to see you to argue because of me.
All the stories you write on YouTube. It's your behavior. Oh, wow.
Are you sure about this?
And that's it. It wasn't like upset or it just moved on.
Yeah, I'll walk you.
You just met me now. Someone that has suffered to finally talk to me.
You know when you complain about
for a reasonable
it's okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Thank you for the shares.
Then you went off on
yes, that was it. We started talking.
It's fine.
We started talking. I realized that I liked him.
Yeah.
And
I hope you understand
2 or 3 months
later,
later, he asked me to marry him, and I turned it down.
Really?
tired of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm like, who is this one? What is the come and scatter my life? Yeah. You know, when you've been independent for so long, you have to be careful who you are giving access into your space. Yeah. So I'm not about that life. I'm very intentional, and I can't just open my doors for anyone. And you can't get me with marriage. I told you I'm not even looking for it. So don't try to use marriage to say. Yeah, and I'm like, why are you asking me to marry you? You don't even know me. Yeah. You know, so I said no. It was like October. And then December that year, which was the video that is trending now, December that year, he asked me again, will you marry me? And I said yes, and I posted it. And I've never been a girl who would even post my personal life, but do you know why I posted it? That was my way of keeping myself in that relationship.
Oh, you needed a check?
Yes.
Tariq!
And then they were laughing at
Tariq,
me.
open the...
And they were laughing at me.
Open the gate.
For another day, but that was my own way of telling myself.
When they draw last night, they find you.
Move. You know, so now I commit to the relationship.
Yeah. Now they walk. Small madam.
You're hurting me.
What did you think made you that averse to commitment?
Amen.
What, just because
Big madam! Big madam, small madam is yours.
Devil is a liar.
I don't know.
Big madam!
Maybe
Big madam, oh!
I was forced to like grow up too fast, be independent quickly, and
Big madam!
Do you realize that
Big madam, oh!
I'm acting older than my age?
Big madam!
I would think maybe 16.
Sorry!
Yeah, because I didn't grow up bad. My dad was in a pasture. Those ones that go and never come back. Yes, so we were forced to.
What happened to you? What happened to you?
Are you the first child? Yes. So probably also maybe the first born syndrome.
I was worried sick.
And because I also didn't like my parents' relationship.
Sorry.
And I didn't want that for myself. You know, so there wasn't pressure, there wasn't judgment.
I did not know what happened.
I had to be
I woke up this morning and found
self-sufficient.
myself in the hospital.
You know, at 16. Oh,
It's
yes.
a miracle.
Oh, yes.
Maybe a good Samaritan took you to the hospital.
I went to school.
Which hospital
I
is
think
that?
God has probably always found a way to provide for me. You know, having a father.
It doesn't
who's
matter
not
if you don't
there,
remember.
And
All
a lot
that
of
matters
times-
is that you're
I'll
here.
give you a story. I was telling my
Yes.
about this on my way here.
Eat.
I'm in
Eat your
Unilag,
food.
and my father buys me my first car.
No. Eat. This feast is to the fact that you encountered death and you came out strong. Eat.
Your father is right too. Just eat.
He's like, we should
These reckless drivers.
If I can lay my hands on this driver, he will so pay.
Oh, great. She's going to
Anyway,
do a lot of things for us.
it's good that you're
girlfriend
home.
will bring it. Yes,
Your mother gave me a hard one yesterday night.
and lo and
I was
behold,
crying like a baby.
Mommy can be so emotional sometimes.
Amara, it's not emotional. Don't you know that you are my world?
100 left.
You are my everything.
That was so insensitive.
You are God's gift to me.
And I went and my mom didn't
See,
say anything.
it took your dad and I 7 years to have you. Why wouldn't I be emotional? When my only daughter went missing for a whole night.
Now,
Look, you're so grown up now.
goes to my younger sister.
You're so grown up.
My younger sister.
It was like
I'm 4 years
yesterday
older
that you
than her.
called up
She's
into
like,
our
oh,
arms.
precious.
And here you are
And
today.
my dad is like, oh,
We
no,
thank
you
God
have to
for
go
having
and
you
see her.
because
Precious
these
is like, go and see her.
ne'er-do-wells.
I'm not going.
They already branded your mother bad.
And my dad gets
Yes, sir.
upset.
And then God gave you to me.
And he's like,
And sealed all their lips.
This woman is not helping me. There's a lot of anger. It's not a small thing. Now he's like, it's my mom that is trying to destroy his family.
We trust you completely.
Yes,
Precious
baby.
is in Benin.
Eat your
He
food.
doesn't know what's going on.
Don't you like the chicken?
No, mommy,
Take
no,
this one.
mommy, I love it. Yes.
Takes my car.
Maybe you should give me this one.
What did I do? Who collected gifts?
Are you sure? It's not with all your heart, you're saying. No?
It's not with all my heart.
That's what I'm using to go to Unilag.
That's the bomb.
Tell your baby girl.
Amara,
What?
Yes, mommy.
And I was broken.
please get me a glass
And he
of
left
water.
us and moved.
And that's it.
And said, let's see how you guys are going to succeed without me.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Oh, wow.
Well, so now, you see why I'm not letting nobody into my space until I know who you are, where you're from, why, like, you know, so I had to just step up and protect my energy and become very self-sufficient and very self-reliant and everything for myself and for my family.
What is it?
Until today, I used to do that for my family. Protect.
Okay.
You know.
What is
we
it?
have even grown beyond family now.
Your eyes.
We are catering to outsiders and all that. Cause I mean,
what is it?
God has blessed you.
What did you eat?
That's crazy. I'm sorry, but somebody told me I can't get beyond the thing to take the car.
Yes, sir. And I'll never forget that day. Yeah.
He's alive still, your dad.
He is.
Are you guys in touch?
Not anymore.
At all. No. But he's seen everything. Do you think he regrets it?
That's my problem.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter for me anymore. Yeah.
So if he comes today, then what?
Then nothing.
Still a no?
Yeah.
Is that unforgiveness or protecting your space?
I think that's protecting my space.
So, doctor, please,
and I think that
what's wrong with
we're past that. I think
Doctor,
that
she has been
when
like
I
this
needed
for over
all
2
that
hours.
energy and
What
help
is
and
wrong
love, I
with
didn't
her?
get it. So
There
I'm
is nothing wrong with her.
with
She's
that,
fine.
and that's my own.
So can you explain why
it's like
she's
a
like this?
relationship. Like I dated somebody, it
She's,
didn't work, we have moved
2
on,
months gone.
and that's it.
How is your mom coping?
Gone where?
She's fine.
My daughter has never left our
The
side.
same woman that said, it's
Please,
okay.
can you explain,
Do you like the
doctor? Can
gift?
you
Say thank
explain
you.
what you
You know,
mean by
she said that
that?
person.
Our
What I'm
parents,
trying to say is,
apparently, our
your
parents
daughter is 2
just
months pregnant.
tolerated a lot of things, you know, and I can't judge them based on how they choose to. Yeah.
When you know better, you do better.
Pregnant.
You know, so,
My
but I
doctor.
can only
Doctor,
judge
please
myself.
examine her again. You don't know what you're saying.
For my self-
Examine her again, please.
Absolutely.
Madam,
That's it.
Oh,
this is a hospital with standard equipment and
see, I
professional doctors. You don't make mistakes
both
here.
strong
Well,
women. You see that there's
doctor,
always
it's obvious
story
your
behind
standards
it, and I'm
and
glad, I'm very happy that
professionalism
you choose
will
to
put
protect
in
yourself.
question.
And I
very
actually
soon.
really like dramatic people like
Because
this.
this girl
Block
lined
here,
up,
block
I
team,
know her
let's
very
go
well.
and stay. Even if God says
She's
this
my
is
daughter
not,
and she
there's
is
a way
still
that you
a
have to
virgin.
present yourself.
Yeah.
Did you say she's still
People
a
treat
virgin?
you
Is a virgin.
as you present yourself to them. So I'm very
Okay.
happy about that.
Let
When you
me
started
make this
into-
clear to two of you.
Did you think that
Your
from
daughter
that
here
one
is
film that
obviously
this is where I want to pitch
sexually
or it was when you started getting the eyeballs that you
When a
realized?
girl is
You know,
sexually
some
active and
questions
she
when people
does
ask you,
without
there's no
protection,
straight answer to it.
she is prone to
I
get
realized
pregnant.
that from my
But if
days
you
on the
insist
street, I call it my
that
days
I do
on the
another
street
test,
or in the wilderness.
no
Doctor, I
I will
insist.
invite the lab scientists to come take her blood sample.
Guided.
I insist.
And
Please.
2 years before
Re-examine her.
Do I insist, please?
Right away, right?
Well, it doesn't make sense though. But
Fred,
he
what?
always told me he
My
was not
daughter.
earning in dollars. And even when I got married, I kept telling my husband, baby, I need to start earning in dollars. Like it was like a hammer. So he leaves me because he sees the future and I don't. And I've grown to understand his pattern.
is
So when he's
over.
communicating with me, or when he's
My
telling me
life
this
is
what-
over.
you meet a guy
talking
and you're
about?
telling your friend, God, this is my husband. God, do you know how much faith and trust you must have in God to know that I don't know this man, but there is something I know you told me and I'm doing it. That's how I've lived my life.
What?
So when I feel like God is telling me do
Yes,
this,
I am
and I
pregnant.
kind of never ever regret it.
Yes.
So it was one of those.
How do I
when
tell
I'm
my
like,
parents
go
that
and
I
do
was
this, and I'm like,
raped?
"Hey, put my film where? How? No, never.
You're not finished.
You know, and I even tried to ask, and the results, people were like, don't put it, oh, nobody makes money, it's a loss. You know, but one
Ikenna,
day I
it's
said,
all your
let
fault.
me just do it.
Yes.
That's the decision.
Had you taken her to the hospital, the doctors would have
Not like,
given her
of course, you're not
contraceptives.
making your money instantly,
But
but
see where
you know,
we are
when
now.
you do something that God has asked you to do, there's a peace that comes with it.
Even though you don't make money.
Yes,
Yes.
and that peace starts very slowly, and that's why. regardless of
What are the two of
I'm
you
not
doing here?
moved.
You have succeeded in ruining her life.
Yeah.
I want Amarachuku to stay away from you people, but she will not listen to me. I want her to stay away from you. You especially, Choma, because you are bad influence, but she will not listen. Now look at her. She has ruined her life, just the way you wanted it.
Yeah, I didn't do anything wrong.
Before, will you accept that you did something wrong to my innocent daughter? Will you? Now listen, I don't want to see the two of you near my daughter again. Get out of here. Are you not the ones I'm talking to? Leave here now! Look at them. I warned you, you will not listen. sorry be your name. You're sorry. That's it. Let's wait for daddy to come so we'll not go home. When we get home. Don't! Amara, don't. When we get home, we'll know how far.
Did you think it was going to be this big? I personally always say, I don't look at something and think, oh, it's going to be big. It's like everything.
Do people actually...
Yeah. I don't
what did we do to deserve this shameful act
when I think it's going to be big, you know,
to think that I could swear on anything that you're still a virgin.
One film after the other, one film after the
Why?
other.
Yeah.
How do you take criticism
know how
about your films on YouTube?
Right?
That,
so
it's the same
you want
story
to talk
or the same
or you want me to force it out?
They use,
who is responsible for that thing you're carrying inside?
For me, I've seen 99.
What you doing?
I've been through a lot. I've seen a lot. Okay. And because I can't really sit here and explain myself to a lot of people, there are aspects of my business that I can't explain to you. So you might have complaints about it. Sorry.
No,
so it's not because I'm disregarding you.
You actually have the guts to walk into my house and say that to my face without fear?
The business of YouTube, there's a head knowledge that I have that you don't have. And you trying to dictate how I do my business is not making me wonder why you're not doing it yourself. Go and do it.
You are responsible.
Shoot to a lot of people. Yeah, I don't like 20 people. Has it occurred to you that it's called we can't?
But do you realize that there are American directors who use the same actors in their film? Like, please, sweetheart, they consistently use that, and the movie still sells. So what's the complaint? What's the complaint for?
I don't even put on my head. I really want to worry, but I can't. And because
I really want to worry.
Because I actually have access to a lot of actors. So if I'm not using them, you should know that there's a reason. But now you want me to sit down and explain to you.
You should know how. No. So you think everybody knows what they should know? It's not everybody that should know. Well, it's what you know that you know. No, I'm not blaming you. I'm just trying to tell you that you are giving people too much credit. That
Get
they're actually
out of my house.
Analyzing. They're not analyzing. Everybody's just saying what they're saying, and they're making comments, based off of that. And it is what it is for them. Where does this YouTube, this success? Are we transcending into something else? Your own app? Like, where is it going?
Officers coming. That's the idiot.
I'm moving
Arrest
as
him.
the Spirit of God leads me.
Well,
and
Mr.
I
Kenna,
don't play with that.
I am
I use
Inspector
COVID.
AK.
When I was selling hair, I was into hair business. And then
you are under arrest for raping and impregnating Chief Ibe's daughter. Come on, move it!
I was saying
Take him away.
Wait!
Why are you arresting my brother?
Call daddy!
And I shut it down.
Wait!
By December.
Daddy, what is happening?
The Spirit of God starts disturbing me now.
Why did you take this bold step without telling me?
About my customer service, about maybe one thing was wrong with the hair. And I'm like, okay, maybe the hair business is not for me.
You're my only brother.
I now left it.
I care about you so much.
December. Now God starts with me. Go back to hair business, go back to hair. Because I already know how he communicates with me. And I swear, I did not have one single energy for that. I don't like seeing you this way. Nobody should just, I don't want to be anyone, one that abandoned it. So when I start having this, my spirit is disturbing me about it, I know that, okay, this is what God wants me to do at this point. I don't buy much. I just buy 1 kg, 1 kilo.
Why did you do it?
So you know that this person is not even serious about it. Customers come slowly and surely.
I care about your friend.
2020
more
March,
than you care
hit,
about me, right?
and everybody's home.
Yeah.
And I
Do I
bought
sense jealousy?
a Benz with
You
the
cannot
money that I
stop.
made.
Don't even
that
try to
period
make a joke of this situation.
from selling hair. Because God
It really breaks my heart to see you like this.
No, but from January, yes, and China was open. Yes, China was open. Vietnam was open, and I was not even in Nigeria, because me myself, I was under lock and key in Sweden. The world shut down.
I really care about your
but
friend.
my goods were still being shipped.
She was
and
raped.
People didn't know how long COVID was
This
gonna
likeness
last.
is already
so people sat
messed
at home
up.
and were ordering.
Don't be like
I
that.
think I'm probably one of the celebrities.
Surely you should know better, considering the fact that you're a woman.
Yes. So
She was only a
sometimes
victim
I
of
have
circumstance.
plans, things
Whatever
that I want to
happened
do,
to her
but
doesn't
most
make
of the
her
times,
less a
I don't
woman
just do
than
this,
you or any other girl out there.
do this. And I know it might be annoying somebody, but me, I don't know how to explain it.
It's not annoying.
Did you tell
If we learn to listen,
Right.
and follow, I think many of us
What happened?
a better life.
Wait,
When I had my daughter,
I already promised her not to
that's
sell
Emerald.
anymore.
I was in London. I remember I was just descending from the stairs and go to the
So what now?
Jesus, how?
Drink
Dad wouldn't bail you out. He doesn't even want to see you at all.
Water is life.
Don't worry.
I don't know anything about
I'll be
friends.
fine,
Like it
okay?
was just this is what you should do.
I'll find
and
my
I
way
go
around.
downstairs and I'm telling my brother, "Why this is what we're telling him to do. Let's do it together."
I'll pressurize him to do something.
I don't have anything
Yes,
for you.
I promise.
What's Puchu?
Which is like
I'll
like
make
my
sure
pet
you
name
get
for
out
my
of
kids.
here.
You know, and that was where I had the leading to do French. And me, I always listen and I go into action. And I did it. Oh, no, I didn't do it. I started looking for who's going to do the translation. 3 months, I wasn't finding. So I'm like, I beg.
Why did you
the
not
guy I
come
met
in?
is a junkie.
So that
Took
your
my money
lion
and
of a father
disappeared.
would devour and
So
feed
I'm
on
like,
my flesh.
This is not working. Let me leave.
See,
I sit down.
I did not come here
set
for
one
a
day.
chat.
A guy calls me.
I am just here to beg you to
Are
do
you
the
interested
right
in being
thing.
friends?
See, your father locked up Ikenna.
Yes, just like that.
What? And my father wouldn't bail him either. Yes.
Because he
Why
realized
would my
that
father
he's
do such a
trying.
thing?
You should be asking him that and not me.
And on my
Please,
friend's platform,
Amara,
now
I
we have
beg
over 1
you.
million subscribers.
Tell your parents the
You know,
truth.
so I have
Choma, I
it's the one that
I will
my
be
main
killed.
spirit, not God, was telling
Now
me
you're being selfish,
that I
isn't
swear
it?
big stories.
You want to
I knew that
protect
it
your
wasn't God
own
that led me that
interests,
one, no. It
while
was
my
me
brother
saying,
is about
maybe I
to
should
spend the
have
night
been lots
in
of
police
epic
custody.
years. So I know the difference between
This thing
my
has cost
plans
us
and
a whole
God's
lot.
plans. And
There's evidence.
Your mom
yes,
rained
and when
insult
they
on me
come,
and
I'm so
called me a
excited,
bad
like,
influence.
He has remembered me today.
Please,
He has given me an
Amara, I
idea.
beg you.
So that's how I work.
Do the right
That's
thing.
how
In
I
the name
work.
of
So if
God,
you say,
I
what's
beg
the
you.
next
Tell
thing?
your
I don't have
parents
that
what's
English to
happening.
speak. You will see it when it happens.
When it happens, God will lead you when it happens.
Yeah.
I love it. I love to say there are so many stories.
Till it's turning all upside down by day.
Strong black women story. Like, why is that niche? Why that niche? Is it so from somewhere
Yes,
where
you
feel the
can.
need?
Hence, it's
Or
not
to see
about
women
your
in a
brother.
certain way, or what brought about that?
Bail him
Okay,
out.
so that I don't know.
Why
just comes
should
naturally.
I
Yes, it
bail
just,
him out?
It just comes.
I did not
Most of the
get
stories
your
on the
mother
platform I tell
pregnant or rape
I
her
don't know how,
at
but it
22
just comes.
when we wedded.
So
Neither did
somewhere
I
inside-
It's the same way
put
I'm
my
wondering how
parents,
people are coming
especially
up
my
with
father,
their
to
own
share.
content. I don't know how.
Why should I?
never think of that.
You mean you don't trust him?
I mean, do you
Trust?
understand? If it's your thing, it will come.
Just come.
I thought I did.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's
But
who you are.
Chema,
I mean, you want to tell
don't
the stories
go there.
of women.
Don't
Yes,
even
what it
try.
is. Because sometimes
A
okay, my
week
question always
he
when I
stays in that
see
cell.
is,
We
is
cool
she
him
trying to tell
down.
the story
A
she
week, you
wishes
said?
to see out there,
Probably.
or the reality that
Yes,
she's
A week is a
sometimes-
mistake.
sometimes,
1 month he stays there.
I don't know.
It's going to
really.
help
I
to
don't-
cool
I
him
don't
down.
think too much
At
of
least
it.
make him behave. Let that be a punitive measure
No, I'm actually in awe of it.
to
Like,
bring
you know
him
what?
back to
This
his
is
senses.
What comes naturally to me, and you continue to follow it.
Yeah.
Follow it. You know, somebody told
Dad,
me.
if Ikenna
when
spends a
something
day in
works,
that
why do you want to
police
stop doing
station,
it?
I'll run away from
Somebody
home.
just once asked me
Fantastic.
that. Yes, so I think that's
That
what's
sounds
going on
great.
here.
Go
It
ahead.
works and you continue
Daddy,
I have
push for it.
made
Most times
my
when
point.
people tell me stories,
It's going to be a
when people
punitive
give me stories, it
measure
doesn't really work
for him
me.
next time.
Like I will notice
He
that
knows
when I
whose
tell a
son he
writer,
is.
just come up with something. Nobody will watch the movie. Yes, so
The ones you have written do
yeah,
better
yeah.
because you know your audience and because you have that.
Maybe I guess so.
Yeah, I think all of that comes together. I was told by Little Bird that you've been in the industry for 18 years.
Wow.
Is 18?
Probably I've been there very long, but I actually have not.
Daddy, I am sorry.
Yes, the people can. Okay. No. And they said it's 18 years. Okay. And they said it is 18 years.
Daddy, you haven't spoken to me since yesterday,
in that
and
18
it breaks
years,
my
it
heart.
took a while. I mean, people know you, but for you to actually be your own person and your own producer
Daddy, please
and all
speak
of that.
to me.
What was that period before like?
Okay, so I started behind the scenes as a writer. Yeah. So
Daddy,
what
you
I
didn't
did
do it.
mostly was writing scripts.
Yeah.
Very good script. Most of the hit movies. that
Daddy,
we had
he
in
only
Hollywood,
did that
they
to
would-
protect me.
Yes, and then I metamorphosed into being a producer. Yes,
The night
and
I
then
didn't come
into
home
acting.
was because I was raped.
What happened? Somebody just saw you and said, "Come and do the acting."
No, then when I was writing, that was one of my
Story of
criteria.
me being
Before
run
I
over
write
by
for you,
a
I
car
have to
was a
pay,
lie.
I
I am
but it wasn't
sorry,
much
I'm
for-
sorry,
Because
please.
you wanted to act. Because I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yes, and then
Ikenna and Chioma only took care of me.
I'm not a freelance
Tried to
actor.
protect me,
So
and
most
I
people are not
promised
able
them
to
that
get
nobody
me.
was going to hear about it.
Freelance at put you, how are you? I'm fine, I need a date.
So, why did you lie to your mom and I?
Daddy, I was scared. I was scared of being judged.
I was scared that you would not believe me. I was scared about what your mommy would do.
The story I write, I need to feature in it.
No, not that. When I feel like acting.
Daddy, I am sorry. Daddy, I am sorry.
Like, people are looking at me like I'm
Daddy, I am sorry.
Obviously. Yeah.
Daddy, I am sorry. I am sorry. Please.
A lot of actors are blackmailing me to act.
Please forgive me.
Yes, a lot of actors insist I have to be in the front.
You see, I am so very happy that the truth finally came out.
Acting by
It seems my son kept time. The thing in between his thighs. It's just your daughter who has a questionable character here.
Let me use actors because the earning power in that
Sir,
industry.
I am very, very sorry I spoke so rudely
We are saying it like it looks
to
like the
your
women
son.
make more money than the men.
What he did was
Are
so
we
commendable.
wrong?
Yeah, oh, men are passionate. There's a lot of money in the industry right now.
God.
And everybody's
Anyway,
milking it.
I will advise that as I keep watch over my children, you also keep watch over your daughter. And advise her to keep away from my children, especially my son. There is nothing personal about this. It's just for safety.
Everybody, you know, men don't really have time to show off except
Well, I've decided
a lot of men would
that
just
both of
go
you
home and live their
will
life.
have to join your mother in
Love,
London.
attention. That's why it seems like it's the women that are doing the most.
Dad, I don't understand.
Does cinema have a chance to grow?
There is nothing there to understand.
With where YouTube is blowing
You
up
guys
now,
should get
does
ready,
real
get your
cinema-
things
and
ready
I'm not saying
because
that
your
YouTube is
flight
not real,
leaves
but I mean, going to
in
us
2
going
weeks'
to watch
time.
in cinema, streaming.
But I
and
cannot
Netflix.
abandon my
Do
final
you think we
year.
still have a chance in Nigeria, or YouTube has
Never
completely
mind.
taken over?
No, I don't think so.
Provision will be made
I
for
think
you
that
to finish up
there's,
over there in
like, the
London.
market is vast. Yeah. And one
I
market
don't want
doesn't
to
have
go.
be shut for the other to thrive.
Can you give me any just
cinema is an
reason
experience.
why
can't get
you
it
wouldn't go?
in the comfort of your home. So
No, Dad. Then that settles it. Get ready. 2 weeks' time. You're leaving for London.
Good to be back home, Dad.
You know, so it's better when you travel to the UK.
See, Ikenna, you just need to calm down.
No. Dad cannot do this. It's just wrong.
Wait. Why can't he?
I know why he's...
Why can't he?
I know why he's doing this. Why? He's trying to get me to stay away from Amara.
Wait, I don't even know what you think you're doing by wanting to stick around Amara. I know she was raped. I just came to tell you about
Goodness! I thought we spoke about this already. Listen, I do not need anybody's support or whatever to make decisions in my life.
Oh, well, you heard Dad. Our ticket is booked for next week already. So I advise you start packing up your stuffs. I've packed mine, and you know how Dad can be.
Nothing.
So I advise you do the same. See, Ikenna, let's be realistic. Just forget about Amara.
You're sure they're not home?
No, they're not home. And they won't be back anytime soon.
Okay. That's good because I don't want to get another beating.
What were you thinking on that day?
I guess I was led by love. I am ready to walk into any danger, so long it keeps you out of trouble.
When you say you love me and you will marry me, do you mean it?
I mean everything I say to you.
but I'm carrying another man's child.
And I'm father of our child. I love you, Amara. I really do.
I love you too.
Can I kiss you? I'll be back before you even notice I was gone. You know that, right?
But you'll be gone for a very long time.
Even better. I'll come back a man. And then I'll be able to stand up for you. Please wait for me.
I'll wait for you till my hair turns grey, till my face wrinkles, till my body gets weak. I'll hold you here. Your name will be engraved in my heart forever. Just promise me that you will come back. Please. What I don't understand is why Ikenna did what he did to me. Is something wrong with me? Do you think something is wrong with me?
Amara, this is huge. I honestly don't know what to say. And look, there is nothing wrong with you. Absolutely nothing. In fact, something is wrong with any man that doesn't see the potential in you. Gosh. Ikenna is not worthy of you after all. Yes. And Chelsea definitely deserves a better father. Okay? It's alright. Okay.
But I still love Ikenna. He's been good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, yeah. How did you know? Hold on. Please, can I call you back? Yes. Yes, thank you. What are you doing here and how did you get in?
The door's open.
Hold on. How did you get my address?
I you not happy to see me?
Happy to see you. I said, how did you get my address?
Okay, calm down. Kate, your friend, I wasn't supposed to tell you, and please don't blame her for it. You know how persistent I can be when I'm desperate for something. She's all grown. Well, she's got your beautiful eyes.
What are you doing here?
You once told me that my name has been printed boldly in your heart.
Definitely, as long as people understand that fact or
does it matter?
See it as any form of
you are married.
Yeah, I don't think. I think everybody has the opportunity to thrive in their own market.
Yeah, I hope so.
Please answer me.
In Nigeria.
Yes. Oh God, there are people that will produce movies and I will drive to go and see it.
Yeah.
Yes.
People are hugging.
Yes, but does it matter?
8 years ago we had phones. It's 7 years ago we had phones.
Yes, it does.
You know, so there are. I love Angelina Jolie.
Because I'm all yours.
She has a movie in the
I
cinema.
never stopped being yours.
The same thing.
You are married.
Stories and stuff. So there are people that will make movies. I will go and watch it. So I don't think that the culture is dying. I think Nigerians just have a way when something is.
It's complicated. That's a dumb thing to say, but it's complicated.
And then move. And then when it's not working, they now come back and
don't believe me?
It's a Nigerian thing.
Okay, I'll say it. It's a contractual marriage. I'm only helping her gain citizenship. And that's it. I was coming home for visit and business to straighten things out. And she just wanted to tag along.
One of the reasons I chose this story for you especially, yes, is because
why didn't you tell me? Like, why didn't you reach out all this while? Why didn't you call?
Personally, in the industry or in Nigeria as a whole, there's a way the society is. And
God!
We need to do the best to do this for us. So, before we go into
Don't
our story,
believe me.
we always take a pledge. Many women have told me that
I don't know what to say.
The kind of skincare products they put on their body when they are pregnant.
Just tell me.
The Dangla Style Glow Getter, got you. It will help you reduce pigmentation on your stomach, your arm, your neck, and it will help you reduce stretch marks as well. It has vitamin C, licorice root oil. All of this will help you reduce pigmentation. Like most of
why are you telling me now?
Use this code to get 10% off on danglifestyle.com.
She leaves next week.
It's just the setting up.
No, I'm not. I promise you.
Okay, how?
I, Ifedayo,
Kadiri,
promise to be kind, to be honest, and to not ask Ife who wrote in the story. Thank you very much. Let's get into it. Dear Ife, I have finally seen the worst version of myself, and I just don't know who to talk to, except you. But I am ashamed. I am pregnant. I don't know how it happened because I used the morning after pill. I told the guy responsible for it and he said I should get it out. I messed up.
So
I didn't want anything serious with this guy. He told me he was married, but going
I want you to keep Amara away from my brother.
So he has been really
very far away from my brother.
I myself just broke off a relationship and was heartbroken.
And
so
why should I do that?
Because you love her.
Do whatever.
You said that yourself.
I've always been a good girl, always judging people for dating married men.
She doesn't want to see me.
Where did that get me?
Don't tell me you're giving up, are you?
And leaving me. First time trying something.
Well,
we had sex just once.
I'm working on something on my own.
Ife, I don't know what to do.
Maybe
How do I tell my parents? My ex is begging me to come back. How do I look at him?
Well,
I'm 41 years old.
I do not need your help.
Never been pregnant all my life, even when I was
I don't want you to solve your pretty
fingers.
I know
I should get it out, but in my heart, I know I can't. This man said you married is
I
better
know
now,
you love Ikenna
and I
as
should
much
get
as you
the
hate
pregnancy
Amara.
out, or you will never forgive me.
You know,
Everybody will
this
hate me for this. How do I
intertwined
face the
emotion
world? Where do I run to?
will never let
I
a
don't know
plan
what I want you
against
to
one
tell
succeed.
me. I just want
You
to
keep your
help
pretty
me ask,
fingers at home.
where should I start from?
Well, in
I
whatever
can take
you
care of
plan
the child,
doing,
but what about this man that's forcing me
do
to
not
get
hurt
rid of
my
it?
brother. Do
Should
not
I
hurt
cut him
Ikenna.
off and block him? Should I tell my ex
Well,
that I'm pregnant for a married man? Should I
it
not
might
go on with
interest
my
you
life
to know that I do
and
not
cut
have
everybody off?
any
What
interest
about
in
my
your
parents?
stupid brother.
What about my friends? Ife, I am so confused.
So please don't call me
I want to
again.
start moving on.
If I need you,
I just do not know where
I'll
to
call
start.
Get out of my car.
You done?
I'm done.
Well, if you ask me, I would say at 41, there are certain worries you shouldn't have.
Like?
Which are some of the worries like, what am I going to tell my parents? What am I going to tell my ex? Me, I will tell the ex I'm pregnant.
Can I meet her?
And I'm not going to advise her to get rid of it.
She's been my
And I'm not
mother.
saying it because I'm here. It's the same advice I would give to any girl that is above 30. Like, what business do you have with abortion? Like, are you serious? The only time I would support you having an abortion is if you do not want kids. But if there's any part of you that wants kids, you've made your mistake. And if the man wants to be part of it, I'm hoping that at 41 you're self-sufficient. Because that's what that child needs.
Said I can take care of the child.
Then I would advise you not to even think about, like, why are you even writing Ife? What are you even doing? Like, let's leave this space for people who have real
problems.
Like, sis, what are you saying?
Yeah.
I mean, even at 30, safe, you will not.
You know how much I have yearned for you. How much I have craved to touch you again. Over the years, it's been the most horrible thing to be away from you.
It's been the same here. I don't know how I was able to leave, knowing that you married some other woman.
Keisha's father, his dad's business partner. I know it sounds stupid, but I only do them a favor.
You live in the same house. You lie on the same bed. Did you?
It didn't mean anything. Believe me.
I do. I do. Do women now touch your hair?
No, Amara. Not my mom. Not any woman. Just you. It is still your hair.
Thank you. Thank you. I missed you.
I missed you so much. Oh, she looked beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh. Keisha, wait. Keisha, wait. Just listen to me, please.
Why should I? You and your family have used me enough. I'm so done with Ikenna. It's been 2 nights. 2 whole nights he's not home. He's not picking or even returning back my calls. What does that tell you? What? I'm not needed here anymore. I don't need to wait for him to throw me out because I know that's the next thing he's going to do.
Keisha, listen to me. This family loves you so much. Mom, Dad, and myself.
I don't doubt that. But I'm not here for you people, remember. The person I'm here for doesn't need me anymore. I was a fool to expect too much from him. If any one of you have told me of someone in Nigeria, I wouldn't be here taking insults from him.
Okay, fine. At least you can wait for him to get back home.
What for? Goodbye.
Listen to me.
Just when I thought I've gotten my life back together, my past comes in to haunt me. And it has come to destroy me like it has destroyed me, both body and soul.
And what is Ikenna saying about this?
Nothing really. He's taking good care of me.
That's fine. That's all that matters, if you ask me. But you need to see a psychologist.
I know. He booked a session. I'll start attending as soon as I get better.
Is he around?
He went to my mother's to fetch Chelsea.
Oh, that's good. Because I can't wait to see this man that has kept you waiting for 10 years. 10 years, Amara. I can't wait to see him. I want to know if he's deserving.
Just wait a while. You will. He'll be back soon.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
I have food in the kitchen.
I'm fine. I'm really full. I'm full, thank you.
Okay.
Mommy said you buy new storybooks when you come back.
Of course I will. Loads of them.
Chelsea, stop being naughty.
And Mommy also said that you were Superman.
Chelsea!
Did she really say that now?
Yes.
Right, your mom is right. Let me show you something. Take a look at that.
Wow. That looks like the Avengers.
You're a lot smarter than I thought.
Okay, that is enough trouble for the night. Go inside and sleep.
But, Mommy, I'm not sleepy.
Chelsea, you should do what your mother says.
Okay, Daddy.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
And when you go in, don't turn off the lights.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
She hugged you. And she did not hug me.
Oh, well, I guess I'm special like that.
She loves sleeping in the dark. Yeah.
She's really brave. Like my mother.
You should go home.
What? Are you getting bored already?
No, I can never be bored. You've been here for 3 days and I think you should go home because your sister and Keisha, they'll be worried.
True. You do make a good point. Yeah, and about Keisha, like I said, she'll be leaving next week. And I promise I will make everything all right.
Okay. Don't do that, please. My baby's still here. She can come out anytime.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's okay.
Can I get a hug, please? Thank you.
What? Relax. Some Chef Jones thing going on here.
Do you need help?
No, I don't.
Ikenna, do you need me to help you?
I have taken care of you once before, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So, don't doubt my skills, okay? I got this.
Okay. If you say you can do this, then I better wait in the living room. Because really, watching you is an eyesore.
Whatever. You can wait in the living room all you want. I will join you later. All right. There you go.
Thank you.
I need you to, hang on to that because the food is taking longer than I expected. It's like I've kind of lost touch.
Do you need help?
No. You're not helping me. I've got this, okay? You just sit down, give me a few more minutes. The food will be ready, right?
All right, thank you.
Get Jones in the building.
Thank you.
Just give me a little more time.
Okay.
And I'll do it too.
I thought I told you not to show your face here again.
Why? Just tell me why. Because that's what you want. What about what I want?
Please. Michael, please. I'm begging you, just leave, okay?
Amara, can't you see I love you? I've always loved you. And we share a very special bond.
Michael, there is no bond. Do you understand me? We never had a bond and we will never have any bond. Can't you just have some dignity? I don't love you. Leave. Please, I am begging you.
What's going on here? Michael, what are you doing here?
I should ask you that question. What are you doing here?
You wouldn't leave me alone.
Okay. The lady wants you to leave. So, will you kindly use the door?
Why should I be the one to leave and not you? Why? I ask you again, why?
Please don't do that, okay?
Oh, really? Really? So what are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do?
Please. Michael, please, I beg you. Just leave.
Are you kidding me? I should leave and not him? Hmm?
Are you out of the house? Please don't do that!
Please don't stop.
No, please. You should not do this. What? fuck!
Please, I beg you! Please!
You know you're telling me? You did this to me. Okay. I'm gonna get you for this. I'm gonna get you for this. Be rest assured this is not over yet.
What is it? You've not been yourself.
Ken, I'm confused.
Confused about what? I told you. He won't bug you again. I will make sure of that.
No. The tattoo. Yeah, the tattoo on Michael's chest. It looks exactly like the one on the rapist's chest 10 years ago.
Oh, come on. What are the chances? People get tattoos every day. It's not even possible. Michael?
Not even possible. Why not? He keeps talking about this bond he shares with. I need to see him right now. He needs to answer a few questions.
Wait. I do not doubt you. Whatever you saw, I don't know why you think it was him, but you can't see him alone. If truly he's the rapist, then he's a very dangerous person. You know what? It's fine. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. For now, you need to relax. You need to relax. Sit down. You need to relax. Just breathe. Okay? Do this with me. Come on, just breathe in. Go on. Breathe out. Take another deep breath. Breathe out.
Ikenna, please. This is not working. How is this supposed to help me?
Do you trust me? Good. I will sort this out. But I don't want you making any hasty decisions. Okay? I just need you to hold on and do what I tell you to.
Okay.
Forget it. I have made up my mind and that is that. Nothing will change my mind.
Ikenna, come back here. Ikenna, have you thought how mom and dad will react to this decision you took without their permission?
It is my decision, my life. I do not need permission from anybody.
I will never approve of Amara and no one in this house will.
You say like I care.
See, what has come over you? Oh, I see. You want to marry Amara and make her bastard son.
Don't you ever in your life, don't you ever talk to me in that manner again.
What is surprise? What are you doing here?
Are you not happy to see me?
Well, of course I am, but well, I mean, you rarely visit you. Oh, this. I got this much while I was much younger. Do you like it?
10 years ago. Was it you?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. Did you rape me 10 years ago?
Did you go about throwing baseless accusations?
This tattoo. It is the only thing I remember of him. How could you, Michael? How could you do this to me?
Well, I don't understand what you're saying.
How could you do this to me, Michael? How could you? You're an animal. You're a beast. You made right close to me and I never knew.
Okay, what if I did? What if I did? What will you do?
If you did, what would I do? Really, Michael? You raped me 10 years ago and you're asking me this? You're a snake.
I wonder what you even saw in that Ikenna that I don't have. What did you see in that? I've always loved you. I always loved you. Oh, it's always in the way.
You knew me before?
Of course I did, Amara. Of course. I've always wanted us to be one big happy family. You and I and Chelsea, our daughter.
Chelsea is not your daughter! She is not your daughter!
Oh, really? Really? Excuse me, take a seat. Just sit down.
Jesus.
Now, how do you explain this? Tell me, how do you explain this?
A DNA test?
Yes.
How?
I'll tell you all about it. This whole story that Chelsea is Ikenna's daughter, you know I never really bought it. I've always known Chelsea is mine. Calling for that unique connection.
You are an animal! Michael, you're an animal!
An animal that loves you very much. What is going on here? Amara, you set me up?
Everything is here. Officer, this is the beast. Arrest him. I'm Inspector Mecca. Young man, you're under arrest for raping Miss Amara. Just move him. Move him.
Officers, they don't just take him alone. Big mistake. Please,
I said no! Come on, move!
Let's sort this out. Look, you. Move! I'm getting you for this. I'm going to get you for this.